Forged from the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land. We pledge our lives to thee. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation. Here every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
Heavenly Father, we come before you at the start of this new day, giving thanks for life, for health, and the opportunity to serve through this station. We ask for your divine presence to guide us in all we do. Bless this broadcast, that it may be a source of inspiration, joy, and unity to all who tune in. Whether near or far, may our words uplift, our music heal, and our message bring light to those who need it most. We pray for our listeners, wherever they may be. Grant them strength for the day ahead, peace in their hearts, and success in all they put their hands to. Cover those traveling with your protection, and those at home with your comfort and provision. Lord, may everything we do bring honor to you and be a blessing to others. Guide our steps, bless our efforts, and let this station be a vessel of positivity and hope. In your name we pray. Amen.
Your voice, your soundtrack, your station. New Era TT Radio. NETT Radio.
It's Christmas Eve and carols I can hear, and all around us magic fills the air. I see your face, it's all aglow. Can't wait for your kiss, need the mistletoe. It's Christmas Eve and as we trim the tree, your loving face is smiling down at me. You hold me close, your lips are near, and in my heart I feel the glow. Can't let this feeling go, it's magic, Christmas magic. It's Christmas Eve and carols I can hear, and all around us magic fills the air. I see your face, it's all aglow. Can't wait for your kiss, need the mistletoe. It's Christmas Eve and as we trim the tree, your loving face is smiling down at me. You hold me close, your lips are near, and in my heart I feel the glow. Can't let this feeling go, it's magic, Christmas magic. I look around now and I see shiny presents for you and me. My heart's pounding, you are so near. Love is lovelier this time of year. It's Christmas Eve and as you reach for me, you hold me close so tenderly. My head's a whirl, your lips are near, and in my heart I feel the glow. Can't let this feeling go, it's magic, your Christmas magic.
Wake up, rise up. It's the NETT Radio Breakfast Show, bringing you the energy, music, and vibes to start your day right.
And yes, indeed, that is what we intend to do. Make sure each and every day you start your day right. And guess what? It's Christmas Eve. Can you feel that magic, that Christmas magic? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel that magic right about now. So let me say a very special good morning to you wherever you may be. Good morning, Trinidad, Tobago, neighbors in the Caribbean. Good day to you. Our friends and family who are streaming all around the globe in the www. Yeah, thank you very much for hooking up, linking up, and being with us on this Christmas Eve. Of course, this is New Era TT Radio, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. We take you above and beyond. And of course, this is the Breakfast Show. We're happy to be here with you this morning. I'm yours truly, Sir Charles, checking in. Happy am I to be in this space as always with you. Let me say much thanks to the Heavenly Father for bringing us together for another day. All that we do, dear God, let it be a blessing to you. And of course, yes, as I said, this is your Get Up and Go on this Christmas Eve. Welcome to the Breakfast Show.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wake up, it's a brand new dawn. The Breakfast Show got the vibes turned on. From Maracas Bay to the Savannah line. Let's start the day in Caribbean prime. Good vibes rolling through the air. The Breakfast Show energy everywhere. We talk, we laugh, we make you think. Grab your doubles or your morning drink.
Uh-oh, guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody? Julie, hey, guess what day it is? Oh, come on, I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Leslie, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Woo-hoo!
Woohoo! It's Hump Day! And it's Christmas Eve.
And yeah, well, what a day to end! What a day to end the year. Hump Day, Christmas Eve day. It's a beautiful day. It's a day to be alive. There was a lot of rain last night. I don't know why.
Really?
I didn't expect that kind of change in the weather, drastic change in the weather. But it changed since earlier in the day down in St. James. It started raining. And what do you do? Anyway, good morning, Sir Charles. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago. And good morning, listeners and viewers all over the globe, especially our absolutely very loyal people who greet us every single morning. And I insist on greeting you all every single morning. You understand? Well, we insist on greeting you all every single morning. We know it takes up some time, but guess what? If that's the only way you participate in the program, then we are absolutely happy for it. You understand? Just by saying good morning, that's what we do. All right? Nicky singing on his mic now, though. Trying to sing for you all people. You see more rain in Arima today, you know what?
I wasn't singing. I hope nobody replied to that. But that was just me heralding it's not even the dawn anymore. It's Christmas Eve is here. I was going to say the dawn of Christmas Eve, but it's not the dawn of Christmas Eve, it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And of course, a good morning to all of our listeners and viewers, wherever you are across the planet. Of course, for some of you, it's already Christmas Eve night, and it's getting close to Christmas Day. And for the rest of you all, whatever part of the Christmas Eve day it is, including for those of you all who it is early morning like us here, a special good morning to you. Well, if you ain't in the Christmas mood by now, well, I know what to tell you.
Yeah.
I know what to tell you. Better luck 2026. But yes, it is Christmas Eve. I went. I don't know. I think I went out last night. I think I'm still 25. And I went out last night and I had some drinks with a friend. And then I met another friend who I hadn't seen for years. And who runs, I think he runs a bar called Country Backyard in Talparo. And we met him and he and his girlfriend, and then we did some shots, which I don't usually do. So y'all are lucky I'm here this morning. That's all I will say. You know I don't drink beyond Heineken. Beyond Heineken, that's it. But I had some shots last night. But it was all part of the Christmas liming and hanging, and people are liming all over. And it was somebody's birthday last night too.
Okay.
I was in minibar in Arima, close to down your side, Wendell.
Okay.
In minibar in Arima, in shops of Arima. So it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. But I mean, I got back home at some ridiculous hour.
Yeah.
Like 2, half 2. Then I went to bed maybe like half 3. So, but it's all part of Christmas time. Some people probably didn't even sleep yet because some people still doing last minute Christmas things. I even went to Massey last night at about 11:30 because I had
Massey by me, yeah?
Yeah, in Mandalay. Around 11:30. They went up to midnight.
Okay.
They are on Broadway, I think, too, went up to midnight. And I went there about 11:30. Yeah. Got some stuff to get because today is my baking day. Where I'll do bread, and sometimes I'll do, I'm trying to do some of the bread rolls besides the regular bread. And also I'm planning to do some cinnamon buns, like.
Okay.
Yeah,
good for you.
Yeah.
I've done that before. Yeah, I've done that before, so. So I'm planning to do all of that today. So I was like, you know what, I'm missing some of this stuff, so I went to just get, because I ain't going to no grocery on Christmas Eve. Forget it. I'm not doing it.
It'll probably be quieter today, though.
Yeah, it is. It will be quieter because I think most of the sales are done. I don't know that there's any sale today. Somebody will correct us in the street. But that was my night. That was basically my night. So
you silence your mic, Richard.
the cord got unhooked on the mic.
Okay.
So anyway, it's Christmas Eve. You make sure, anyway, I'm not interfering now. So I'm just.
Well, it actually sounding better.
Yeah, it's a good thing you unplug it.
Actually,
Leave it unplugged.
It's better. No, it's plugged back in.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's better sometimes just not to touch it. Anytime you touch it, sometimes it's go haywire.
Well, you touch it and make it better.
Okay. Well, that usually happens.
You're a lot louder now.
Yeah,
that usually happens when I touch things.
But do you
I hear you.
do you have a volume control that you can drop it a little notch?
They get better.
They get better. Of course, there must be a gain control, Sir Charles.
Okay, well, right.
What kind of stupid mic you think I have? Wait, I put it on the side of the road?
I don't know, I have not.
Just remember, Sir Charles, shots still coming out this morning. You might get one. What out?
It don't stop and it just come out when you're ready. And
Anyway, I heard, I don't know if you all heard, but somebody told me it came across their phone. There was a robbery at the same shop somewhere yesterday. You didn't hear about it? I don't want to call the name of the store because I didn't see it on my phone, but they had it on their phone.
But if you when you go through the headlines in the Express, there are about, I was watching it last night, there are about 10 or 11 stories back to back with only crime.
Is that too, Mr. Charles? Isn't it amazing?
The amount of crime.
Yeah, I was just casually going through some of the headlines because I was looking for one particular headline that somebody had said about some story. And I said, let me see if it made newspapers. Don't ask me to remember what it was now because, of course, I will not remember what the story. Yes. So, but I went looking through the 3 newspapers last night online. And you were right, Sir Charles, in the Express, there were about 10 stories and they were all stories about people being robbed or, it was crazy. Yeah. And I'm like, and I'm reading all these stories, I'm reading headlines of all these stories, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
I was actually saying, I said, like, what happened? Like the police on vacation or something? Or what? It's just like a
That's
free
what-
for all.
No, the police, well, I mean, as somebody said in an interview last night, because I actually watched a little bit of the news last evening, that the police can't really be everywhere because it's like an epidemic now in terms of snatch and grab, burglaries, hold-ups. You know, it's almost it's just gotten way out of hand.
A lot of home invasions and stuff too.
Yeah. Now I say almost every level of crime, and the murders haven't stopped. The murders haven't stopped. You know, you have a lot of.
Yeah.
It's just and nobody's and you know what I mean. I don't really like to talk about crime because you know I feel about it. That you know they blame a minister or they blame a commissioner, and really and truly they are the end of this of the level. I know Richard has a different view because he said, well, if you put you in charge to do this, then you need to do it. I know you've always held that view, but I have kind of been trying not to be too hard on them, regardless, you know. But at the same time, it is out of hand. It is getting out of hand. You know,
There's like just this spree that I don't know.
Lord Wendian. Look, Wendian is saying they took her chain earlier this week. Lord.
Yeah,
You know, I don't like to hear those stories, and as I say,
And you know what you always look for when because you see different stories, you see different crimes, you see the videos of crimes occurring, and you say, but you could just like for example that fella outside the bar next to Castro's, and you could see his face. And you're sure they can enhance his face and stuff like that. You want to see the I caught you video.
yes,
You want to see that the police have said, look, we have caught the people. There were 5 robberies. These were the robberies, and you're aware of the videos. We want to let you know that we caught all of the individuals involved. Because even if the police has to do their own videos how they used to do or whatever it is, because that helps.
yes.
Because if criminals know that other criminals are being caught or people with criminal intent, they know that people are being caught. It's part of the dissuading of you having that criminal thought in your mind that you will be caught.
Yeah.
But you don't know. You see something and you know sometimes you could see the person's face and you say, well, they will catch this person, but then you never know if they're caught or not.
Yeah.
They're not consistent.
No,
I wouldn't say
I hear you with that.
they're not consistent.
Yeah.
That's what I should say.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and you know what was I was looking back at something just about 2 or 3 days ago. I was on the Eastern Main Road standing around, and I heard all the sirens passing and a music truck. And behind and in front of that music truck it had about 20 police fire vehicles going up the road. But you know, I don't know where they were going to, if they had some special function. And I look at it, and of course it wants to have traffic too. I said, but look at all this resource just here, and look how much crime taking place. You know?
Yeah, it's easy to say it that way, yeah. But as I say, it is overwhelming. But we don't want to spoil your Christmas Eve. You know what I mean?
No,
just be
we
careful
don't.
out there because I mean, one of the robberies is a man robbed up $380,000 in cash, and I'm saying, my God, what are you doing walking at this time of the year or going anywhere? I mean, I know you have people to pay. I know you have things to do.
I think it was probably that because it was from I think when they collect money for the company, I think they were going to probably pay bonuses and stuff like that.
Yeah, but I mean, you have to take care, extra care, double care. You have to do so, especially 380. That is so much money to be walking with coming out of an establishment. No, man.
I mean,
we have a part to play in it too. We have a role to play in it.
Of course,
in ensuring that that we don't make ourselves easy targets.
easy targets. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because I mean, in this day and age, I mean, so much bank transfer. You know.
Yeah.
No, you know what? While I agree that people have to be vigilant, sorry for interrupting, Mr. Charles. While I agree people have to be vigilant, you should be able to go and damn well take out $380,000 if you're going to pay bonuses and get your business safely and be able to do the transaction.
Yes.
But you
But they
have
have
to
a
do it
way.
safely too, Richard.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, but they have a way that by default start to blame the victim.
No, I'm not blaming the victim. You know.
So all they're annoying me, but all they're annoying me. All they're starting to blame the victim.
Not blaming it, just telling you be cautious.
No, I'm not blaming the victim.
Go on.
But a victim will know, Richard, what is happening in this country, what is happening around the world. Well, let's deal with this country alone, because it's happened many times in this country. A victim should be aware of these kind of things.
Yeah.
I mean, I was telling, I sit down with Alpha yesterday.
You should still be able to do what you want to do and transact your business accordingly.
And
But by default,
if you're doing that, you have to be super private. Nobody must know. No, absolutely no one must know. Because you never know who will set you up. No one must know. Absolutely no one. Take your chance in the bank, fine. But nobody else must know. Not a co-worker, not your boss, not your family, not even your family. Nobody must know if you're doing something like that. Nobody.
There was a robbery. There was also another robbery yesterday. Before we get into good news, we're going to all this bad news. So like we switch it around this morning.
Hey,
Yeah. You know, so this segment is courtesy Wendell and Sir Charles. There was some man that they said was kidnapped while driving up the Eastern Highway. Some TV station manager, I don't know how true the story is.
I saw it.
Because that was the story I was looking for in the daily newspapers. And at the point I was looking for, that when I saw the things like Sir Charles, I didn't see the story yet. Apparently he was driving up the Beetham Highway in traffic.
By sea lots, it's by sea lots, eh? Not
But they said by the walkover, driving up there, and somebody jumped into his car. He had a Honda Diesel, and they identified the car, jumped into his car in the passenger seat with a gun, and told him, let's go. And they went up Laventille or wherever it is. They said Laventille, some abandoned building in Laventille, and they beat him and they robbed him of money and whatever else he had in his vehicle, and they thought he was somebody who owed somebody $250,000. According to the story, I just give it all the story. In the story, I don't know if it's true, but if the story is true, this is what it is. Apparently, they mistook him for some man who owes some other person $250,000, and the person who owed the $250,000 hired these people, and they were going to execute him, and then they realized it was the wrong man. However, they realized, but they still took his car, and they still went with some of his cards and meddled in his bank accounts and stuff like that. And when he got away. Now, this happened like in the afternoon, I think, 3 o'clock.
It's 4:30 in the afternoon, I think.
Sometime around there, and he got out of the situation around 9 p.m. according to the article. And I was reading the comments after. This is the point I really make here. I'm reading the comments after. And some of the comments was exactly what I was just talking about. Victim blaming. Why your car unlocked? I thought cars, from the time you start to drive, they lock. And then some vessel owners in the comments were saying, no, the new vessels, they don't automatically lock when you're driving. You have to actually remember to manually lock them.
Yeah.
But a lot of people were complaining, why are you all blaming the victim?
Yeah.
Because plenty of people were saying, why you're driving with your car, you have to remember to lock your door. Why, this, why this? But you're going home in traffic. 4:30 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You're not thinking somebody's
you know you're not involved in nothing. You know you didn't owe nobody nothing.
And somebody jumping. Well, I get the thing about locking your door and all of that, but I mean, most cars I think automatically lock now, but apparently some people were saying this vessel doesn't. And I'm like, but people were saying, why you didn't lock your door? And then they started to go down. It's more and more, the people started to go down the conspiracy theory rabbit hole. And the victim is completely forgotten as being a victim because people start to go and speculate, blame, and I'm like, I stopped reading the comments, you know.
Richard,
I was like,
everything.
human beings, you all are so disgusting sometimes
Every-
that I just stopped reading the comments and I just said, you know what? That's when I went to see, is this story real or not? Let me check the main news to see whether it made main news, but it didn't make main news at that time. I don't know if it's in the headlines this morning, but we'll find out.
I read it too. And I said, isn't that crazy that you going about your merry way, innocent like hell, and somebody mistook you for somebody, and your life could have ended?
And you get beat up, your life could have ended, and you got, well, I'm sure that has happened before.
Mm-hmm.
People have lost their lives for mistaken identity, and you get a beating and robbed.
Yeah. Lost your new car.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they got back the car and stuff like that. But you know, horrible.
Anyway, let's do the good news and the greetings.
No, happy birthday, Penelope Spencer. Let's
yes, happy birthday, Penelope Spencer. I hope you're watching wherever you are. I think she's out of the country. I think so. I'm not sure. Because, well, actually, I do know whether she's out of the country or not, but it's not really anybody's business. So, except
she generally travels for Christmas.
Except that it's happy birthday to you. Love you, bad. Mwah. Happy birthday, Penny.
Happy birthday, Penny.
Yeah, and let's move back. Let's move into the good news.
Wait. 8 years ago, in a newspaper called the New York Sun, there was a lead editorial that was written in response to a brief note from an 8-year-old girl. You probably know it. Her name was Virginia. The year was 1897, and she wrote, "Some of my little friends say there is no Santa Claus. Papa says if it's in the sun, it's so. Please tell me the truth. Is there a Santa Claus?" Signed, Virginia O'Hanlon. And this is what the editor printed in response. "Virginia, your little friends are wrong. They've been affected by the skepticism of a skeptical age. They do not believe except what they see. They think that nothing can be which is not comprehensible by their little minds. All minds, Virginia, whether they be men's or children's, are little. In this great universe of ours, man is a mere insect, an ant in his intellect, as compared with the boundless world about him, as measured by the intelligence capable of grasping the whole truth and knowledge. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. He exists as certainly as love and generosity and devotion exist, and you know that they abound and give to your life its highest beauty and joy. Alas, how dreary would be the world if there were no Santa Claus. It would be as dreary as if there were no Virginias. There would be no childlike faith then, no poetry, no romance to make tolerable this existence. We should have no enjoyment except in sense and sight. The external light with which childhood fills the world would be extinguished. Not believe in Santa Claus? You might as well not believe in fairies. You might get your papa to hire men to watch all the chimneys on Christmas Eve to catch Santa Claus. But even if they did not see Santa Claus coming down, what would that prove? Nobody sees Santa Claus. But there is no sign that there is no Santa Claus. The most real things in the world are those that neither children nor men can see. Did you ever see fairies dancing on the lawn? Of course not. But that's no proof that they were not there. Nobody can conceive or imagine all the wonders there are, seen and unseen in this world. You tear apart the baby's rattle and see what makes the noise inside, but there is a veil covering the unseen world which not the strongest man, nor even the united strength of all the strongest men that ever lived, could tear apart. Only faith, poetry, love, romance can push aside that curtain and view and picture the supernal beauty beyond. Is it all real? Ah, Virginia, in all this world, there is nothing else real and abiding. No Santa Claus. Thank God he lives, and lives forever. 1,000 years from now, Virginia, nay, 10 times 10,000 years from now, he will continue to make glad the heart of childhood. An editorial, Christmas Eve, 1897, the New York Sun. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus.
And that fairy tale was courtesy Richard Raghubar.
Yeah.
That's
Fairy
a
tale.
wonderful goodness. Because
It's
there's so
about-
much reality in it. I love it.
So much human beings are capable of so much beauty and love when they're ready. And I think that ultimately is the message of Virginia, that don't let people, destroy the beautiful things of the planet that bring us joy and happiness by their cynicism.
And their limited understanding.
Yeah. So that was our good news for today. I have another one, but that's more, we could play that later. I wanted more fun that David Ware sent me yesterday. It's about a blogger, a YouTube, an influencer, I guess, who what she does is she spins a wheel, a country comes up, and she has to cook a dish from the country, and she does Trinidad and Tobago. So it was fun watching that.
Okay.
So I'll play that at some point later on today.
All right, Valerie Mendoza at 12:11. No doubt she was up baking, and she's saying happy birthday to Auntie Loma. Happy birthday, Auntie Loma, from Valerie Mendoza. Joyce Phillip, top of the morning. Birthday greetings also going out to her one and only son, Christopher George, who is 49 years old today. Happy birthday, Christopher, from Mommy Joyce and from us on the Breakfast Show. Boy Bidesi from Chaguanas today. He's in Chaguanas today. Good morning, everyone. Anthony Tinto out there and in Toronto, and he is saying also happy birthday to Abdul and Jerry Rojas. All right, so happy birthday, Abdul and Jerry, coming from Anthony Tinto and the Breakfast Show. Suzanne Jessup, Suzette, who dropped in by Rumbox yesterday, just to say hello, and of course, Mrs. Gemma Peters Halls. Good morning. Odell Guy from Sangre Grande. Haven't seen you in a few days. Haven't seen you for the week. Victor, well, you only had 2 days in the week so far, Odell. Victor Phillips says greetings to Richard Wendell and Sir Charles and all logged on. Reverend Bishop Dr. Victor Phillip. Margaret
spoke with him yesterday.
Sorry?
I spoke with him yesterday.
Okay, great. Good to hear. Margaret Thomas says good morning. Eunice Dublin. Brennan Smith also says good morning. Be safe out there. Watch out for the teeters on the road. They are kind of mad. Teeters, only teeters, all kind of thing.
Some people as well drive stupidly around this time.
Yeah. And I know, the issue of the garbage thing is, as I say, it's a perennial issue around this time of the year. But I was watching my cameras this morning. I actually see a man pull up on the Western Main Road in St. James, 3 hours in the morning. And when the garbage truck was passing, took garbage out of his trunk and went across to the truck to put it. So no doubt he living somewhere that they didn't pick up garbage, and he brought his garbage to the garbage truck. Well done. Well,
there's a problem with picking up garbage in Port of Spain.
They've been having issues, especially in the back streets. They pick up on the Western Main Road every day, which is why I guess he came looking for the truck on the main road.
Oh, okay.
You understand? They've had some issues in some of the back streets. So he brought his garbage. Wendy Ann and Frank James says good morning and a Merry Christmas to the New Era crew, Richard Wendell and Sir Charles, as well as the listeners and TNT population. Be safe out there. Diane also says blessed morning, guys, all on the live chat. Kenny in Harlem, good morning and happy holidays. Erica Charles says thank God for sparing our lives to see another beautiful day. Sherwin and Juliet Kerr also wishing everyone a wonderful
morning, Sherwin and Juliet. Yeah.
Michael Cadet, morning everyone. Season's greetings. Be safe. Claire Lendor Rollins, good morning and have a happy and blessed Christmas. Carol Guevara, good morning and Merry Christmas to all. Trini Mill Kitchen in that's Oshawa. Good morning, guys. Merry Christmas to you on yours. Trinidad Margot says good morning. Pearl and Stacy and Cordis also says good morning and have a blessed and safe Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas from Ingrid in Tucson, Arizona. Apollonus, blessed Christmas Eve to you all, and I want to say a wonderful birthday to my daughter Nessa Pittuse in advance on Christmas Day. God bless her richly. Happy early birthday to my goddaughter, Brittany Rajkumar. She is celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday in advance, Brittany. Saw her yesterday, 2 days ago. Shema Paul says good morning and Merry Christmas. Felix Kazo, happy Christmas to Wendell, Richard, and Sir Charles and the Breakfast Show family. Cathy and Charles, Merry Christmas to everyone on the breakfast show. Special morning to Arlene from Bronxville, who is now in Baltimore. All right. Debbie Modest, happy Christmas Eve. Nicola McNichols, good morning. Carol is singing. Marlon Motley, good morning, guys. Viewers,
Morning, Marlon.
Happy Hump Day. Gavin Frank, good morning. Merry Christmas. Deborah Noel Surratt, good morning to the breakfast crew. Have a safe and productive day. Mrs. R, good morning, all. Robert Taylor, good morning, guys. David Wares, good morning, and have a Merry Christmas to each and every one of you, both on air and listeners. Bernadette and Melissa Yates says good morning and Merry Christmas also to Wendell, Richard, and to Charles. David McCarthy, top of the day and a wonderful Christmas Eve to all. Ava Smith, blessed morning, Richard, Wendell, Sir Charles, and all locked on. Happy New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve? Christmas Eve, you mean, Ava? Carl Gabar, Richard, that's why they are so chinky this morning. That your eyes from all your shots.
It's just 2 shots I had,
That's enough sometimes, you know.
I got 15.
Depending on when the shot.
And you know, there are some people, because they drink so much, it does only take a shot to put them over the way, you know.
Yeah. After drinking, and you
shot
take a
wouldn't
shot.
do that to me.
Yeah.
I wasn't drinking. Yeah. Otherwise.
CJ from New York says, good morning, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Much love and positive vibes. Chris too said, morning, guys. A bottling my famous sorrel for my friends to pick up later today. Are you in Trinidad, Chris, or you in Washington? Jennifer, good morning, everyone. On this Christmas Eve, I wish to extend goodwill and best wishes to the breakfast crew and to my fellow travelers on New Era Radio TT. Mrs. R, crime has gotten worse. Of course, she's given reasons for that, and that could be one of the reasons, but we don't know. Blessed Christmas Eve to the 3 wise men and each and every one of us. That's coming from Marlene Saunders Sobers, Wendy and James, right? She read that. Bernadette and Melissa Yates, good morning to Wendell, Richard, to Charles. Merry Christmas to all. Let me read some new ones. Mrs. R is chatting away based on what we were talking about. Subash from Woodland. Good morning, everyone. Nicola. Okay, I agree, Richard. They're agreeing with Richard. Exactly, Wendell. They're agreeing with Wendell. Facts, Wendell. Victor Philip cannot catch those who steal taxpayers' money, cannot catch robbers, and we blaming the police. Or people are just careless. Okay. Carlisle Cupid, don't we live in the real world? Didn't Cain kill someone? Abel. The Slimy Show. Wow. Ava Smith, Wendell, even some family members. Yep, that's why I said don't tell anyone when you go into the bank, especially to do a cash transaction. Ambrose Blam, morning to the crew. Dean Allen, hi everyone. I support Richard on this as much as we can take safety measures. What else? You leave your house, stay in the house, robbery. You leave your house, robbery, stay in the house, robbery. The state has to make the space safe. Richard has maintained that, of course. Len-Lease, precisely, Richard. We like to victim shame and blame too much. Let's deal with the substantive issues of corruption and crime. Carlisle Cupid, raising issues of hypersecurity shouldn't be seen as victim blaming. Crime happens anyway, so let's be as cautious as we all can. That I also agree with, because I was a victim of a robbery going into a bank already. So trust me, I am very much aware, and I think I was very careful. That kidnap story has not appeared in any other media, so we don't know if it's true. Blessed morning to everyone. That's from Anthony Ford. Merry Christmas, everyone. Len-Lease, I'm trying to read as much as the greetings as possible, folks, so forgive me. We're not going to do a poll today. We could just go straight into calls and greetings, right? What you guys think?
You're the boss, Wendell.
All right. Well, that is it. That is it there.
You're the
Nicola McNichols, richest birthday greetings to all. Marcia Rock, good morning to the breakfast crew. I want to wish the entire staff a Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year. I am here in Diego Martin to celebrate Christmas. So I think she came in from Orlando. Nicola McNichols, my students asked me if I believe in Santa Claus, and I told them yes. Carla Hercules, good morning. Slick Money Grip, season's greetings. Margarita Chow, Merry Christmas. Oliver Man Warren, good morning, guys. Good and wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. Julia Samantha, good morning and season's greetings. Odell Guys, sorry, my brother Wendell, busy with Christmas. I hear you. And where you work, I can imagine how much celebrations going on there. Carlisle Cupid, blessings all. May the breakfast crew continue to enlighten us in 2026 and beyond. But we have a little ad to make sure that happens there. I don't know if Sir Charles put it together yet. But Richard said it. Them fellas are them real fast. They're quick on the joint. Where was Tensobi Muse? The ad about support the show.
Oh no! I knew Sir Charles had to. I just did that off the top of my head, but I mean, I wasn't sure whether there was a factor button.
Just do it, my man.
Yeah.
Good morning, all from Carla Hercules. James Kamau says, good morning, have a wonderful day. Jillian Dick, blessings to all on the morning show, wishing her friend Marilyn Reed a happy birthday today. Happy birthday,
Happy birthday, Marilyn Reed.
Chris is in DC. Ava Smith, happy season's greetings. And Michael Cadet, Richard, Wendell, Richard, and Sir Charles, all the best for the holidays and all on the chat. Is Zena okay? Not hearing her. She chats on WhatsApp. She busy with plants. Zena yard full of plants. She has a green thumb. Full of plants and ceramic pigs and all kind of thing. And then she have a big dog. Dina busy.
Well, Zena, I see you well decorated for Christmas. I'm a by you, know. I say, Papa, she has plenty of decorations up. Yeah, she have plenty of decorations up. I say, Opa. I say she will decorate.
He loves Christmas.
So to answer Michael Cadet, Zena is okay. All right? So that's the greetings I have on the chat, Sir Charles. What have you got?
Okay, good. So let me send out happy birthday greetings going out to Auntie Lorna out there in Aruka. Lorna Varuka is celebrating her birthday today. So I want to wish her a happy birthday. Auntie Lorna, have a great day. And her sister Glenda, who is here to spend the Christmas with her, will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. So both of you, I wish you all a happy, healthy Christmas and a happy birthday in between there also. Let me say good morning to Kent in Laventille, to Chris, who said a very nice greeting. I'm going to play it for you guys in the next hour. And also to Nicola, who is here. Zena, who is here with us on the WhatsApp. Yeah, she's very busy, but she's here with us. Mr. Billy, good morning to Judith out there in Tobago. Captain Ron, who is moving from Utah to some other place right now. Sankofa, good morning. Peter Wilson, good morning. Mr. Beeps, good morning to you. And of course, also to Far Rockaway. Good morning to the Gael people. And Merry Christmas to all of you who are locked on via Gael and other spaces. Thank you very much for being here. All right, so we are going for the break and we will be back. So stay with us on The Breakfast Show.
The magic of Christmas is in the voices of New Era TT Radio.
Hi, I'm Susan. Hi, I'm Suzette. We're from Chagonas. And we'd like to wish the NETT family season greetings.
Hi, New Era TT family. This is Long Islander. Wishing everyone a very happy Christmas.
Season's greeted. This is AJ from Laventille.
And this is Stacy.
A Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The voices of caring and sharing.
This is Estelita Sampson. I wish you all a very stress-free Christmas.
This is Far Rockaway from Queens, New York. Wishing all you New Era listeners a very, very Merry Christmas.
Hi, I'm Debbie from Coconut Drive, Mobile. Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
From our radio family to your family, Merry Christmas from all of us at New Era TT Radio, NETT Radio.
Charm-Flair Auto Services Limited, your one-stop auto repair shop, located at number 1 Industrial Lane, Charm-Flair, right opposite the brewery on the Eastern Main Road. Yes, we do it all. Repairs to all makes and models, from your everyday sedan to SUVs, light trucks, pickups, and panel vans. We're also the sole distributors of Devantry tires, certified VTS inspection station, plus a wide range of services: oil change, front end and suspension repairs, tune-ups, tire alignment, batteries, electrical work, radiator and cooling system, AC repairs, and accessories galore. We offer pickup and drop-off service too. Call us today at 662-6545 or 662-6572. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Charm-Flair Auto Services Limited, number 1 Industrial Lane, Charm-Flair. We do it all.
Looking for pet supplies that wouldn't bite? Visit Bow Wow Supply Limited, your friendly family-owned pet store at the corner of Cane Farm Avenue and 5th Street West, Cane Farm, Trin City. We offer fabulous prices, great service, and a wide range of foods, treats, toys, grooming products, and accessories. Everything your pet needs in one place. We are open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming today, Bow Wow Supply Limited, Cane Farm Avenue and 5th Street West, Cane Farm, Trent City. Your pet's friendly place. Call us at 640-7184.
It's Christmas. Can't do it without black cake, homemade bread, sweet bread, pone, pastel, and punchacram. Get it at Val's Kitchen in Dabadi. To place your order, call 758-0148. Yes, delivery can be arranged. Val's Kitchen, Dabadi.
Black cake I love, with one shall be my...
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box.
At Christmas on New Era TT Radio, family comes first.
Hi, this is Zena from Arima, sending season's greetings to my entire NETT Radio family.
This is Dean. Season's greetings to the NETT Radio family.
And this is cheerleader from Hills at Tenapuna. Merry Christmas.
Family fun, joy, and togetherness.
Hi, I'm Patrick Brady from Powder Magazine Facebook. Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
And I am Super Charles. Big up New Era TT Radio.
Merry Christmas, everybody. This is Tayan from Mova.
There's no place like New Era TT Radio at Christmas. Merry Christmas.
You know, I don't think any other radio station has ever done anything like that, Sir Charles. Well done. Very, very well done.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen or heard that on any other radio station.
Yeah, the people that power us.
Yeah. Excellent. Very, very excellent. I was happy to hear so many people volunteer and give greetings.
Yeah, and that was the nice thing about it. They just they were so willing and supportive. So I want to thank all of them for just sending your greetings as you did. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Well done.
Also want to take some time off for this Christmas as we go into Christmas to say, thank you to the folks who have been supporting us from day one. The people out there at Champlain Auto, Ariadne and this team. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas from all of us here at the NETT and of the Breakfast Show. Also to the folks out here at Furniture Plus, Wendell.
Yes, I'm Judd and Kavita. Yeah,
I have to say thanks to them and our good friend Manu. And
yes.
I know it's Christmas will be different for him this year. He's losing his brother.
Yeah,
But thank you very much, Manu, and of course Val's Kitchen, who is very, very busy right now because of all the people on the network calling at last minute for cakes and stuff. But she's holding up to the task. She has to bring more people.
I'm sure.
But she's holding up to the task. And of course, the folks out there at Bow Wow.
Gregory and Kathleen. Boyer. Gregory and Kathleen Boyer at Bow Wow. I have to be there today. Gregory, look out for me today. Gregory and Kathleen, look out for me today. My fish food are almost finished. Fish and turtle.
So we are here, and because of you people, thank you very much for continuing to support us.
Yes. All right. Followed from the bank, $380,000 robbery in Siparia. That's one of the stories trending in today's Express Online. Innocent woman's car hit by bullets during murder. I don't know where that happened. Gunfire, business owner, children threatened in Couva extortion attempt. That's also a trending story. 80-year-old American woman robbed. Where did that happen? I don't know. And Sunshine snack salesman lured into robbery by fake customer.
Yeah, that needs some more people.
Huh?
That needs some more people, but it happened.
Yeah, that's another crazy story. All right, so lots of stories in today's Express. As I say, almost all of them are crime related. But guess what? We are here. The Net Radio is here to cheer you up. Just in case you feel down by all these things. But people today, just be extremely careful.
All right, on to the news for this morning. And in the news day, the main trending stories are business groups, regional stability a priority. TT Post warns customers of visa collection, forced visa collection, fee scam. Transport Ministry appeals for holiday road safety. Fire One looking forward to the Boxing Day sale. And Morris PNM run THA will remove US radar. I don't find, even though you should criticize it, I don't believe that. I don't think taking those dramatic points of view assists you.
But I don't know that the THA can do that.
Exactly. So, and that's what I'm saying. I don't know that those kind of dramatic statements
unnecessary.
It's unnecessary. You could critique it.
Yeah.
But it starts to make you look a little desperate, in my opinion. So don't keep it focused and critiquing if you want to critique.
Mm-hmm.
But don't say what you can do.
Don't get as ridiculous as Fali, because he's been making ridiculous statements. You don't have to counter that by making equally ridiculous ones. That's what it is.
3 plead guilty to killing cop sentence. Virtual access court sentenced to replace police station hearings. And the JCC warns CARICOM indispensable to Trinidad and Tobago economy. Judge approves pension lawsuit against Sando City Corporation by a retired assessor. And I see the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Commerce also, not Trinidad and Tobago Manufacturers Association, I think. Or is it the Chamber of Commerce? One of them also raised its views and saying that CARICOM is an important strategic partner.
Mm-hmm.
So which we indicated here anyway. But anyway, on to you on the Trinidad and Tobago Guardian Richards.
All right. So where am I getting that from? Okay. Yeah. So in the Guardian today, government delays use of new coat of arms until 2031. Finance Minister says extended use of old emblems will save TNT millions. All right. So it's a money situation apparently. So TNT Chamber backs CARICOM despite PM's warning of widening issues. And Cabello hurls insult at PM, threatens action over TNT. That's the Venezuelan guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tobago votes still divided on. Let me read that again. Tobago voters still divided on voting, says Raghunath, and judiciary sorry for long delays in court judgments.
All right. Okay. Those are.
I can't wait for this guy to tell us what's wrong with America. Go ahead, brother.
No, hear what it is. What's the issue?
Okay, well, sure. Sobering truth is American people have abandoned civility as a prerequisite for leadership.
Amen.
I would say white Christians, of which Donald Trump performs pretty well with, have abandoned sexual assault as a disqualifying factor for leadership. Right? Some would say, if you look at Catholics, it was never a factor for their leadership, right? I just think we need nuance when we talk about these things.
I get critiques sometimes saying that I go too hard on Christians. That's why I just try to keep things in the realm of data. Like this, for example, there's been multiple studies that have shown that there's a correlative relationship between how religious somebody is and how likely they are to say that the government should do less to help people in need. Like, look at the data. I mean, I don't know what to tell people. The higher that you are in religiosity, and this is put together by self-affiliation, frequency of prayer, church attendance, and a bunch of other things, the higher that you are there, the more likely you are to say that government should do less to provide for people in need. It's actually like a direct line. Like, explain to me, how am I supposed to understand data like that? 81% of white evangelical Christians voted for Trump, 65% of Catholics, 57% of non-Protestant, non-evangelical Protestants voted for a man who then took away food assistance for 4 million low-income mothers. And then we see the lady calling the churches saying, hey, can you help us with baby formula? And the churches say that's not our job. So the churches say it's not their job, and the churches don't want the governments to do it. How am I supposed to understand data like that? Mind you, these are the same people who want to get rid of church and state. They want the church and the government to be the same thing. And for neither one to help people? And then, like, Christians are just shocked when they see these massive declines in people identifying as Christian. They're just shocked. They can't fathom. They don't know where it would be coming from. You mean to tell me people don't want to come to church and hang out with the same folks that say that they want the government to do less to help people in need? They sound like such a good hang. I don't know why people want to stop kicking it with them. Among those who grew up attending weekly religious services, the percent who say that the services are still important in their lives, 35%. And the number is declining for every single age group. I don't know, Christians. Maybe the decline from the church isn't so much related to a prophecy from Revelations. Maybe it's related to people understanding the disingenuous nature of you going to the pew for every Sunday, praying for people, and then voting their rights away. Do you think it could have something to do with that? And here come the comments. Oh, those are just the religious Christians. They don't have a relationship with Christ like me. But here's the question. What are you doing to prevent the harm that's being disseminated by your fellow churchgoers? Other than just washing your hands from it and separating yourself from it, what are you doing to actually prevent it? Because saying that they're not like me doesn't really protect anybody from their impact, right? We understand this when we talk about cops. Right? Good apples and bad apples. You got a partner that's a bad apple, but you don't say nothing, right? Well, what's happening is you're in the watchtower and you see the storm coming and you not ringing the bell. You might as well be the storm.
You see that last part, what he said there? He could have just said that alone. Because we've said that so many times. There are good Christians, bad Christians, but the good Christians doing nothing about the bad Christians. There are good police officers and bad police officers, but the good police officers doing nothing about the bad police officers. That is the problem. All
Preach,
over society.
preach.
There are good politicians and bad politicians, but the good politicians ain't doing nothing about the bad politicians. All they do waiting for is for the people to vote them out so they could go in and be bad too. That's what we keep doing in this place. You understand? Nobody wants to call a spade a spade. Nobody wants to fix anything. They just living in the cook. That's why I tell them, stay here, stay in the bubble here, don't go nowhere. Don't go out there in society, in the world and see how other people live. You understand? Other people have problems too, but guess what? It ain't nothing like all your keyboard warriors that we have here.
But this is where I see that you put up a poll in the group and we didn't say one doing a poll, so I'm confused.
No, so we could just leave that for when we engage people in the second hour.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
This morning when I logged on, though, I saw 4 people on. So Charles, you had someone else in?
Somebody came in a little earlier. That's all I remember.
I saw.
Somebody came in early in the chat, but I remember. The people who would like to join us in the next hour, we only have a couple of them that said that they will join us. But if you would like to join us, just send a text. All you have to do is say "go live," and I will send you the link. And you can join us for a few minutes inside of the next hour when we chat.
You don't want to tell them what is the number to text.
Yeah. 281-1315. That number alone. Text to that number, right? 281-1315.
And all your texting is go live, and they'll send you a link. And in the next hour, we'll be seeing some of the people who are commenting, or some of the people who don't comment at all are joining us, and you'll be able to see what they look like. Turn on your cameras, people, and we see what they look like, and they'll be engaging with us, and you'll be seeing us visually. You'll be seeing them visually. So, you don't get more interactive on that. And that's in the next hour. You'll be seeing some of the people hopefully that want to go live. So if you want to go live with us on the morning show, on the breakfast show this morning, 281-1315, 281-1315. You send a WhatsApp saying go live, and you'll receive the link, and you just click on the link, accept all the permissions for camera and mic, and you're good to go. Yep. And we bring you into the studio. All of that in the next hour. Look forward to that. That should be fun, a nice rowdy session with people. I feel when they're on Sir Charles, they might get custody.
That's all right. Sir Charles, send that link again in the group chat, because I know some people may want to come. Some people may message me directly because they want to join. Okay. I'll probably try to get the other Rumbox person in if he's up and clean out his eyes and so on. Yeah, take out the yappy out here and thing. Send the link in the chat now, so I'll send it for them. Right?
No problem.
Yeah. So that's what we'll do in the second hour. We won't do a poll today. We'll talk Christmas. Are you feeling the Christmas spirit? We'll talk about that in the next hour, right? That would have been our poll, but we'll talk about it in the next hour. All right?
Okay.
All right.
News is next.
The news you need. The clarity you deserve. Local, regional, global. This is Net Radio News Now.
This is News Now on New Era TT Radio and Guile Caribbean TV. I'm Derek McMillan. Good day. CARICOM has been described as an unreliable partner by Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Sean Sobers, following what he says is the regional body's silence in the face of Venezuelan aggression against Trinidad and Tobago. Sobers said only Jamaica and Guyana have expressed concern over recent actions and rhetoric by the government of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, including statements directed at Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar. He said CARICOM's failure to respond exposes deep divisions within the regional bloc, contrasting it with the swift and unified response when Guyana faced threats over the Essequibo region. Sobers reiterated that the government views the United States as Trinidad and Tobago's most reliable partner, citing security cooperation and assistance in combating transnational crime. He added that national security remains the government's top priority. Finance Minister Davendranath Tanku has defended the government's decision to retain the old coat of arms during a transition period, saying the move is based on practicality and cost savings. Speaking on Tuesday, Tanku said an immediate switch would cost millions of dollars, citing the need to replace signage, stationery, seals, and currency across government offices and overseas missions. He said both the old and new coats of arms have been in use since January 2025, noting that the former PNM administration approved the new design without setting a transition plan or budget. Tanku praised Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar for establishing a structured timeline with full implementation set for January 2031. Responding to criticism from former UNC Senator Taharka Obika, Tanku dismissed allegations of racism as baseless and divisive, reaffirming that the steel pan remains a proud national symbol. Pan Trinbago has voiced strong disappointment over the government's decision to defer the official inclusion of the steel pan on Trinidad and Tobago's coat of arms until 2031. The organization said the delay undermines the historic constitutional amendment passed unanimously in Parliament in February 2025, which formally recognized the steel pan as part of the national emblem. Pan Trinbago President Beverly Ramsey Moore said the postponement contradicts the unity shown by both government and opposition when the amendment was approved. She noted that the steel pan's inclusion goes beyond symbolism, recognizing a global cultural achievement that has shaped the nation's identity, creative economy, and international reputation. Pan Trinbago is calling for transparency on the revised timeline and says delaying implementation risks diminishing the steel pan's national significance. Justice Minister Devesh Maharaj has visited the newly constructed virtual access court centers at the Hall of Justice in Port of Spain as part of efforts to expand public access to judicial services. According to a statement from the Ministry of Justice, the visit on December 22nd focused on assessing progress and addressing operational challenges as the courts continue their digital transformation. The centers are designed to provide a secure alternative to conducting virtual court hearings at police stations, a practice that previously placed strain on police resources. The initiative follows concerns raised earlier this year and a subsequent review by a ministerial working group, which led to the judiciary establishing the dedicated facilities. Once fully operational, the centers are expected to free up space at the Besson Street Police Station and support crime-fighting operations, including identification parades. The ministry said the centers will improve efficiency, accessibility, and transparency within the justice system. Northern and Eastern police divisions are investigating a spate of robberies and break-ins ahead of the Christmas week, including a daylight heist in Arima and the carjacking of a Coast Guard officer. Police are searching for a slim man with a visible skin condition following a robbery at Eufys Limited in Arima on December 22nd. Two men entered the store around 11 a.m., one armed with a handgun, and escaped with an undisclosed sum of cash. In another Arima incident, a female TT Coast Guard petty officer was robbed of her $250,000 Hyundai Tucson outside her home on December 21st. Police are also probing the theft of an 18-foot shipping container from a job site in Manuel, Congo. Other incidents include a home invasion robbery in Malabar, an ambush on a snack salesman in Valencia, and a break-in at a restaurant in Sangre Grande. Investigations are ongoing. Finally, in international news, U.S. President Donald Trump was listed as a passenger on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet at least 8 times between 1993 and 1996, according to a newly released U.S. Department of Justice email. The January 2020 email, written by an assistant U.S. attorney, says Trump appeared on multiple flight records, including flights where Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell was also present. The email notes Trump sometimes traveled with family members. The DOJ stressed that the records do not indicate wrongdoing and said some claims contained in the wider Epstein files are untrue or sensationalist. Trump has previously denied ever flying on Epstein's plane and denies any involvement in Epstein's crimes. The documents are part of more than 30,000 pages released under a legal transparency requirement. And that's news at this time. Merry Christmas, everybody.
That was news now. Stay informed with New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
The peace and joy of Christmas is on New Era TT Radio.
This is Captain Ron in Orlando. My wife Fifi and I in Ethiopia would like to wish you guys Merry Christmas.
From my family to yours, this is Shell from Aruka.
This is Kenwood from Digo Martin. A Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
We are powered by the people.
I am Michelle. From my family to yours, wishing you a Merry Christmas.
This is Mr. Princess Stone, extending my deepest wishes to the Christian community in appreciation of the life and contribution of Jesus Christ.
This is Junior wishing you Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
Merry Christmas from all of us at New Era TT Radio, Net Radio. Your mid-morning just got better. Join Sir Charles for the mid-morning mix and mingle, where good music, real talk, health, and family matters come together, and your voice is heard. Whether you're at work, on the go, or just taking a break, this is the perfect mix to keep you engaged, informed, and entertained. The mid-morning mix and mingle, weekdays, 9 a.m. to 12 noon on New Era TT Radio, Net Radio. To 12 noon on New Era TT.
It's Christmas, man. Never, never. Bring drinks, man. Bring sips. Your friends are here. Never. Bring drinks, man. Bring on drinks. I said to bring on sips, man. Never, never. Never, never. Never, never. Never, never. This ain't a passing by everybody. myself for Christmas. Alright, this girl Caroline, she's a good friend of mine. She always have real lime. But let me tell you this one time, this girl she got the sweetest wine. That really blows my mind. This girl she got the sweetest wine. Then she was down my spine. Well, long time in the check Caroline for the real fine wine concoction. It make me eye touch the sky, me not lie, me body can't function. So soothing, just soothing, make me move in slow motion. You understand me, Capitan? This girl she got the sweetest wine. That really blows my mind. This girl she got the sweetest wine. Then she will down my spine. Well,
Christmas time is here again. It's the fiesta, aligning with all your friends. It's the fiesta, got around the Christmas tree. It's the fiesta, be like Santa or Jolly. It's the fiesta, it's Christmas time again. Time to celebrate. Jesus Christ is born to save all of us. Time for family and real unity. Plenty food and drinks. Watch we parangin'. All of we real hungry. Waiting for hand and turkey. It's all a lamp and try them. We find again with the way. Christmas is a joyous time for all of me top all alive. When to shack in we hand. Watch how we pull them back. Christmas time is here again. It's the fiesta, aligning with all your friends. It's the fiesta, got around the Christmas tree. It's the fiesta, be like Santa or Jolly. Oh, come, we faithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come, we to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, for the King of Ages. Oh, come, let us adore. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore in Christ the Lord.
It's the original of all original, the outer, inter, outer, international.
Fresh energy. This is the Net Radio Breakfast Show.
Everybody, we got this Scotch and
It's the outer international.
Scotch and thing. Everybody, show the
Get a grand boy. Oh boy.
food to eat. Yes,
Everybody, good morning to you once again and welcome on this Christmas Eve. Grand boy. Oh boy. Hope that you're feeling the vibrations. Hope that you're loving the energy and you're loving yourself going into Christmas. Yeah?
Christmas time, we going from house to house.
Welcome to the second hour of the breakfast show.
Straight to the country.
Best spot on our morning.
We doing celebrating, sharing and giving.
And of course, you're listening to New Era TT Radio, NETT Radio, the heartbeat of the Caribbean. And of course, that means a very special good morning to the folks on Gael TV.
Christmas time,
And of course, happy and a Merry Christmas, Errol Fabian, and of course, his team out there at Gael. Thank you very much, guys. Accommodating the breakfast show. And a Merry Christmas to all of the Gael people. Also, when we come off of the Gael feed,
she said she have something for me as soon as I
inside of the next hour, around 8:30, we can try and go to that. Remember, you can tune in and listen to us on New Era TT Radio, newerattradio.com. All day, every day, throughout the holidays. We will be here with you to keep you company. New Era TT Radio on TuneIn. That way you get us on all of your Google and Alexa devices. Well, we don't have a poll today, but what we'll be doing is liming and talking with you all. So if you would like to come on the platform and hang out with us, just text Go Live to 281-1315. That's our WhatsApp number, 281-1315. Just text Go Live and we will send you the link. And all you have to do is follow the prompts, right? And you link up and you get to talk with us on the platform. So don't go anywhere. The breakfast show will be back shortly.
Greetings to you and yours from the New Era TT Radio family.
Hi, this is TJ from New York, wishing everyone on the Net Radio a healthy and safe 2026. Sending love and positive vibes to all.
Season's greetings. This is Ron from Point Fortin, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
Hi, this is Joanne from Enterprise, and I want to wish the entire Net Radio family a very Merry Christmas.
Wishing you joy, peace, and happiness.
Run here, Norfolk, Virginia, front and center. To you and yours, the Net Radio family and TNT, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I am Miss Greenville. A Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
This is Marcia Edmond from St. James, just wishing the New Era team a very Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
From our studios to your global speakers, we wish you a Merry Christmas. From the New Era TT Radio family, Net Radio.
It's Christmas. Can't do it without black cake, homemade bread, sweet bread, pone, pastel, and punchacram. Get it at Val's Kitchen in Dabadi. To place your order, call 758-0148. Yes, delivery can be arranged. Val's Kitchen, Dabadi.
Black cake I love, with one shall be mine.
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box.
Charmflair Auto Services Limited, your one-stop auto repair shop. Located at number 1 Industrial Lane, Charmflair, right opposite the brewery on the Eastern Main Road. Yes, we do it all. Repairs to all makes and models, from your everyday sedan to SUVs, light trucks, pickups, and panel vans. We're also the sole distributors of Davanti tires, certified VTS inspection station, plus a wide range of services: oil change, front end and suspension repairs, tune-ups, tire alignment, batteries, electrical work, radiator and cooling system, AC repairs, and accessories galore. We offer pickup and drop-off service too. Call us today at 662-6545 or 662-6572. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Charmflair Auto Services Limited, number 1 Industrial Lane, Charmflair. We do it all.
On New Era TT Radio, Christmas is special.
Merry Christmas, happy holidays. This is Mrs. R here, just excited to wish the entire listening audience a very happy holidays.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Toronto, and I like to wish New Era TT family Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year.
My name is Cassie Singo. I am sending comfort and joy from my family to the Net Radio family worldwide.
A Christmas where you are never alone.
Hey, Salima here, wanting to wish everybody in the New Era TT family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, this is June from Point Fortin, wishing all my Net Radio family a fantastic Christmas and a healthy and prosperous 2026.
Hi, season's greetings. This is Junie from Shoguners. I just want to wish the Net Radio station and the staff, everybody, a very Merry Christmas.
This is Alwyn from Bish. I would like to wish the TT Radio family and the Sappy family a great holiday.
From our portal to your heart, have a Merry Christmas everybody from New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
All right, we are back from our 7 o'clock news. Let me just greet a few people who came into the chat whilst we were chatting away. Richard was just going on and on and on. Beauty Culture, Otteron Benjamin, enjoy your Christmas. Who else? Cheryl Maraj, good morning, happy Christmas Eve. Colton Finch says good morning and Merry Christmas to everyone. Cheryl Henry also says good morning. Alistair Hart, Merry Christmas to all. Edwin Joseph, Christmas greetings to everyone. Frank Edwards, good morning to the breakfast show from Punta Cana. Feliz Navidad. And those are some of the new people who came onto the chat during the time. So special good morning to you all. All right.
Yeah. It's really nice to be here with you guys. And we also have within the break we have like about a couple more after actually about 4 or 5 others that are willing to come live. So I sent you guys the link, and all you have to do is follow the prompts. And as you follow the prompts, we will get you inside of here. Make sure you allow the use of your camera and your microphone. That is one of the most important things to get in on the platform, as you won't hear you.
Yeah, and we won't
I hope that you are feeling the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
But then you feeling the Christmas spirit?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think my position has been made clear a little while now. I don't want to stress people with my issues.
Are we letting people in at a particular time or something, or are you doing it now?
No, we can do it as they come, because we have a few people, and not everybody will be able to hold on the platform at the same time. So we chat on.
I think you can hold but you need to remove the "Are you feeling the Christmas spirit" so you can see people's names.
Yeah. Move that. We're going to talk to them live. I done seen somebody there already. Nicola McNichols. Oh, that's somebody who chats with us regularly. Hi, good morning, Nicola. You have to unmute your mic.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
All right.
It's so nice to see you, actually. And so, are you feeling the Christmas spirit, Nicola?
I have mixed feelings right now. I was ill for the last 3 weeks, and I am still in Trinidad. I haven't been able to go to be with my family. So in that aspect, no. But this week I'm feeling much better. So I started my painting and things like that. So it's mixed for me.
Oh, okay.
I would imagine. Yeah.
Nice,
I wish I was somewhere else too, but say what, But it's good that you're here, and at least you're doing painting. You're getting in the spirit. You baking ham? Are you a ham person?
Would you believe I haven't done any grocery shopping as yet? And I do not. I'm going by my aunt for Christmas, and I'm going by my cousin for Boxing Day. So I'm gonna make my groceries after that.
All right. Well, that'll work. That could work. Yeah.
You'll be talking about storm for New Year's, New Year's.
I believe that is what is going to happen. Yes. For New Year's, yes. But at least the doggies are prepared for Christmas. Last night I seasoned up some breastbone and thing for them, so they'll be getting that with the chow.
Okay, good. You're treating them special. You're making sure that they're treated special.
The dogs are being treated. Yes.
I did see you. I think you, buddy person, put in the chat. You ought to go and get some dog chow, right?
I'm going right by Bow Wow. That's where I go and get my chow.
Lovely. I'm meeting here because I'm passing there this morning to get my supplies of my fish and turtle food.
I am thinking about making those runs in the morning. This morning, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful.
Well, I think we also have a bishop in. Well, we may have to.
Bishop celebrating Nimrod, not
there you go. We have Bishop Dr. Victor Phillip, Reverend Bishop Dr. Victor Phillip, also joining us in the chat at this point. Good morning, Bishop Phillip.
Greetings this morning to everyone. Yes, Wendell, I'm celebrating Nimrod birthday, but we were brought up in the church to follow Christ. Our parents taught us about Christmas, the 28th of December, and we continue doing that. But we know, as a priest, I know on the 28th of December is Nimrod's birthday. But I can't tell my wife, don't make ham and don't make pastel and don't put up the Christmas tree and all kind of thing. That's how I go start in my own home. So I just enjoy that. You understand? And I'm looking forward I looking forward for tonight when she starts to cook the Christmas dinner, because Christmas dinner start cooking tonight. And I just do all the tasting. I can't cook, but I just do all the tasting. So I just have a little liberation on the side. But, and I take in a little liberation, and I tasting as we go along, because after 12, 1 o'clock, so she finish cook, we go and sleep. We don't get till about 1, 2 o'clock in the evening, also to have Christmas dinner. So I just look forward to that.
So do you take the type of libations that Richard takes?
Oh yes, I this year somebody gift me a what you call it, a strange one I haven't seen for years. It's a short little brown bottle.
Old Pa.
Oh, look, what is Old Pa they call it?
Well, it's only one thing that's coming, a short brown bottle. Old Pa.
A short brown bottle, but it's a short brown bottle, and I will have a couple of those, I don't have stocks, but I have a couple of those, You don't chase that, you don't chase that, you don't break it down, you keep that going.
You don't chase things you love, you don't chase things you love.
You don't chase good things. So I have a couple of that, and I will taste all the baked thing and all the food that she make. My wife in the kitchen now for the past couple of days, and what she do is baking and take that away. And I'm the kitchen boy, I just wash the wares. I do all the kitchen cleanup and so on, but I don't get involved in all the Christmas tree and all of that. I know different to that.
Right.
I know different to that.
Nicola, do you do libations?
Yes, sir.
You do libations like Richard?
Not like me.
Like Bishop Philip.
Charles, who knew the Old Pa bottle?
Actually, when I'm not in Trinidad and I'm by my family abroad, Mommy and I, we start cooking from today, and because it's winter season, we find that the fridge can't hold everything. So some of the things that could stay outside in the cold, we secure it and we put it on the deck. But we start cooking from today, Mommy and I. And we don't do much decorations, but definitely the cooking. Mommy used to, when I was much younger, every single type of meat that Mommy could find, it stew, it bake. When I was younger, the entire table is covered with food. And we had to sit on the floor and eat our meals because there was no space by the table.
By the table.
Oh, there weren't. Mommy would stew chicken, any meat, stew and bake, and all sorts of side dishes. And I remember telling you all, I love my mother's callaloo. Oh my gosh, I don't think that I've met anyone who could make my mother's callaloo.
I've never had callaloo. I don't like callaloo. I don't even like to look at callaloo.
How could you not like callaloo?
I know people ask me that all the time, but I don't.
No, let me finish my sentence. If you've never tasted it.
Well, I don't even like the look of it.
Okay, but you can't say you don't like the taste of it because you've never tasted it.
But I think I may have tasted it already. I'm
You
sure.
just said you never tasted it.
Hold on. Wait. I would have gotten callaloo in food already and had to scoop it out, and some would have remained.
Yeah, but you just say I never taste it and I don't like how it looks.
I don't like it.
Make up your mind. If you never taste it, you can't say you don't like the taste.
What the hell is this, man? I don't like it.
You're logical.
Gregory Boya, where are we going?
Camera.
Who's that there? Robert Taylor, what wrong with you? Put on your camera now, man. Robert Taylor is in Trinidad. He's from.
Go on. His device is not connected. So his device, he's trying to connect his devices. So we have some other people coming into the studio. We have Anson. Good morning, Anson.
Morning, gentlemen. Morning.
Morning.
So are you feeling the Christmas spirit?
Yes, the ham is getting ready to be baked right now. The sorrel is on the fire. I've already received some black cake and sweet bread, and I'm just waiting. You know what I mean? Waiting to indulge everything.
All right.
Yes.
Are you in Trinidad, Anson?
Yeah. I am your retired police caller.
Oh, you are a man of wealth and knowledge of the police service, boy.
Yeah, that's something I put you online.
Well, that's good to finally meet that person who's been talking about the police service, who's been enlightening us about issues with the police service and so on. Very good to meet you, sir.
Always a pleasure, gentlemen. Mr. Rabubasan, like I said, I've watched you for years. This is your plays and your other colleagues and so on, Central Bank of Instagram. And it's good to be on the retired side now, so I shall be enjoying more of your production as the year goes on.
Okay, great. And thank you for your support.
Yes, thank you so much.
I supported you guys at the other place, but I would really call in because of how the system was. But this platform is a lot more fluid and easy to access.
Yeah,
because I've heard you on other programs too, eh? I've heard you.
Yes. Sadly, that is my bane. I go to Limes and as I enter, I speak. People say, wait, you are the guy from the radio. I have to say, yeah, it's me. So sometimes I try definitely to go around and say, no, someone who sounds like me. But
nobody will take it.
Good man. So how long you spent in the police service?
Well, I was there from the ripe young age of 21 to 50 when I departed optionally.
Ooh. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I have war stories to tell. Some of them I can't, of course, say on the platform, but one of these days when I come down by the Rumbox, because
yeah, that's where these stories had to come out.
I am a teller. When I tell people that, they say, what? You say, man, 28 years in the police service and you don't drink alcohol. I said, because I was never fond of this stuff. My father, you spoke about Old Tompa. My father was a whiskey connoisseur and Old Tompa was his favorite. And for years, I tried it, in my youth. I tried to drink alcohol, but it just never sat right with me. Even beers and all, as well, you taste a beer, so I would stick to like something like Shandy or ginseng or even Malta, you know what I mean? So I'm a total square, as they would say.
All right, good. You can't like Bishop Philip, I will partly like turn it like water.
I mean, because not the glasses, I'm not averse to that. I mean, I don't drink, but I'm not averse to people enjoying themselves. Do you understand?
All right. Okay, beautiful. But no wonder why you lasted so long in the police service and true. But that's good. It's good. It's good that you keep enlightening us on things that have happened and things that are happening now within the TTPS and giving us a better insight into what's been happening. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Like I said elsewhere, I could do it free of the strictures of the job. Because I would find many times with the interviews with senior officers, they are still under the stricture of the police service regulations and acts, so they would want to be diplomatic and not give you the whole story. I, however, have been free of that for 5 years, so I could give you all my opinion and my truth without the fear of consequences.
Great. We appreciate that very much. Very much. Morning to Ray Ray from West Palm Beach. She said she would love to have joined the show, but she's on work, and Gregory Boyer from Bow Wow saying he's shy. So
oh Lord, eh?
But we have Carol joining us. Good morning, Carol.
Hi guys, morning.
Morning. Carol here. There's Carol here or Carol there?
Morning.
Carol here.
Carol, morning.
Morning.
Yeah, just running for a short while because I'm busy in the kitchen, is ham in the oven, sorrel on the stove, and I'm going to deal with the fruit for the cake in a little bit. So I'm here for a short while.
Oh, so
Food
you're
cooking in
baking
every other
early.
house but my own? What the hell going on?
So you definitely feeling the Christmas spirit, Carol?
Well, I am kind of. I wasn't really in too much of a spirit earlier, but yeah, I'm there a bit now.
Okay, good.
I'm there.
Carol, you went out and buy any gifts, something on there? You gifts and stuff already?
No.
Like nobody giving Christmas? That means I have nothing to get.
I am open to receiving gifts, but no gifts is
Okay, cool, no problem.
They can get gifts, they can food, they can get cake and ham and sorrel and thing, but no, nothing else.
Yeah. Okay. So, morning, Gaylan and DJ Ultimate, the Ultimate DJ Shane. Good morning. She's saying Merry Christmas to my favorite people. Of course, that includes 4 people on the platform here with us: Nicola, Bishop Philip, Anson, and of course Carol. So, have you all been good or bad this Christmas? That's a good question. Have you all been good or bad?
Yeah. Oh, Nicola,
I think I've been.
Yes, I have been naughty at times. Very much. Not gonna tell a tale. I have been naughty at times, and then I've been really, really, really good.
Confession is good for the soul. Anson was saying something.
I was saying I have been relatively even in my distribution of naughty and
a 50-50 with you.
Good and bad.
And Bishop, Bishop Philip, you're supposed to be the tip to be a good, not so?
Excuse me. None of us is not one man is perfect. We all have little shortcomings. All right? And whatever my shortcomings were for the period, the way I pray every day, I ask God for mercy. I ask for forgiveness. I ask Him to remember me in the time when, I might have been, on the wrong side of things.
You've fallen short from the glory.
No, I ain't fallen short from the glory, but I would have made error in certain things that I've done. I ain't short for the glory of God.
We'll take that. Glory of God. We'll take that.
I'm in the glory of God. I am in this blessing. I'm 80. I am not taking no medication. I have no pressure, no sugar. I could have a libration. I could go to the sea. I could walk. I could drive at the age of 80. So I am blessed by God. I am truly blessed and favored by God. And I enjoy every living day of this life. But again, I say, we have our shortcomings. We don't see everything the way others see it. And sometimes we get really excited and we say things that we're not supposed to say. But we can apologize for that when we are wrong, and we could take a position when we're right.
I like what you just said, Bishop Philip. And I agree. At age 80, you'll be done well.
Yeah, I have done well. I have to thank God for mercy. Right. My businesses have been successful. I've been a successful businessman in the construction sector. I served on the board of China Bay Contractors Association. I have done my part to make this life better for people. And I'm still doing. I have a major project that is being done right now. It's in the hands of the designers. And I am keeping quiet about it. You have to keep quiet a little bit about stuff. I'm keeping quiet about that. But I'm not all gone. I'm still in the business. I'm still in business. I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. And I'm making it possible so that people can get jobs. But that's the biggest thing in this country today, jobs for people. And we still in the business of job creation at this age. We are still in the business of job creation. And I pray God, health and strength, and He keep me in His grace and in His favor, so I can continue to do what I am doing, what I've been doing all my life. I never worked for anyone. I have always run my own business. So I hope He keep me doing that at this stage.
Good to hear. Let's welcome. Where are you going? You're now about to welcome in, and he gone.
Yes,
So
I'm
Carol,
Yes,
somebody saying, Chris Tusa is saying, you song like yours good even when yours bad.
Well, I was just about to say that I have been good mostly. I have been, as because Nicola said, I have been naughty, but a good kind of naughty that is enjoyable. So yeah, it was both ways, good and naughty.
All right.
So then we have Sachin Pendel.
Yeah, he's back. Sachin is back. Quintessential Sachin Wilson. Is that you?
Yes, it is.
I remember meeting you now in Lupino Para. As I see, I remember meeting you now.
Hi, Sachin.
Yeah, I'm in the office. So, morning.
Some other people saying they hearing you. Other people saying good morning in the background.
Yeah. But good morning to your entire crew, Sachin.
He's trying to walk away to get privacy, I think.
Yeah, Robert Taylor keeps coming on, but he's not turning on his camera. I don't know what's your problem, Robert. You're in an area with bad Wi-Fi or something, or what?
You right there in Arima? You right here in Arima, Richard?
Well, I know, but why you turning on his camera?
Robert, where are you?
Like he doing something naughty?
And lady,
well, you guys can hear me?
We hear it, but we don't see you.
I think Anthony is saying bye.
Yeah, I'll take the part, and allow somebody else to come in, but it was nice. And I hope that we can do it twice. And look forward to seeing you guys down at the rum shop at some point.
All right, take care.
Stay safe
All right,
and all your travels and take care. Have a good day.
Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you guys are hearing me? Good morning.
So the TV is on, so I'll listen and look at you. So have a
All right,
Carol.
Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.
Yeah, good morning. Merry Christmas. Yeah,
Yes,
good morning. Merry Christmas.
Robert, where's your
Good morning.
Why are you not on camera?
I don't know what happened. I too good looking for camera.
You're afraid people mix up you and Richard because two of them look exactly alike, You
know, they say my browser not allowing the camera to come on, so I'm on my phone, so I don't know what happening. I ain't know what to do, to be honest.
Moving on, Chris Tusa saying you're owing child support, so you're moving under alias. Moving on bad,
I'm too old for child support. Anyway, so Richard, yesterday I walked through Arima. Well, boy, Arima like you had to be walking like an obstacle course on that sidewalk, that pavement. Yeah. Like when my daughter was 4, it had a drain right opposite the velodrome with a little hole in it. You know, she's 32 and that hole's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So I hear. But I enjoyed my time so far.
Well, I'm sure I'll see you before the season is finished.
Well, yeah, bring it up alongside by you.
All right, great. Great. Brent Hackshaw, the number is 281-1315. You'll get the link. Send a message to Sir Charles on that number. Just say go live and he will send you the link. All right? 281-1315. All right?
Yep. So I'm Nicola. Well, Nicola, you have any plans for 2026? Or you don't make those plans? You, Bishop.
Oh, yes, I have plans for 2026. I'm going and putting my retirement papers.
Okay, that's good plans. That's good plans.
That is my plan for 2026 on October 24th, 2026. I am putting in my retirement papers.
Good.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, and you, Bishop, you have plans for 2026?
Well, so far, yes. I have, there are some issues that I want to deal with nationally. And I spoke to Charles, I spoke to Sir Charles about that yesterday. That I'm planning a Sunday morning program I think the first program I want to do is generational curse. And we tend not to take that serious, generational curse.
Mm-hmm.
And what has happened in the past is that all the technicians and the professionals have tried, you name it, for the past 60 years to solve that problem. You know, you can look at all the areas that they have tried and they've all failed. CPEP, URP, whatever, what the programs were. The psychiatrists, the psychologists, they all tried programs, but no one looked at the spiritual aspect of the human being. And we as Trinidadians have inherited generational curse through our ancestors who at times had to do certain practices, rituals and practices to keep them from the slave master hands and from the indentureship issues. You know, during the cane crop, the old man would do a little thing and he'd call you deities and he'd make his offering and so on. And our African ancestors would do the same thing to keep out of the slave master's hand. But all those things, traditions were not cried on. The young people didn't learn them. So you have all these entities running around the place, creating confusion and chaos in the country. And compounding that is that you have a system now where the priests no longer go to the cemetery to commit the body. So that part of the ritual of burial no longer exists in the church. Because what you do, when you go to a service now in the church, when the service is finished, they hand you dead. Because they commit the body in the church, they put the ashes and the dust and then the coffin and they hand you that. But there's a ritual for the graveyard. So if you don't commit that body,
but like
you
Bishop,
end up now all these, running around.
With your show already or what?
No.
You have to pay for that segment just now, you know. You got invoice for that segment, you know.
But that's the preamble. That's just a preamble to the program. I started writing them already, you know. I have done already.
You got invoice in the tail.
I am planning my 2026. My 2026 must be the. If I have, give that information to the ordinary man.
Yeah.
Captain Ron, where you are that's so dark? Is it still dark out there by you? You're looking like in the air.
It's flying, sound like you're flying.
Flying?
Yeah.
Captain Ron, morning. Are you there? We seeing him, and his microphone is on. Morning, Captain Ron. I think he's in the air. No, he's in a car. A car with a sunroof. Morning, Captain Ron.
Captain, like, yeah, that's it.
We seeing him, and his microphone is on.
You guys hear me?
Yes, now we're hearing you.
Yeah, we're hearing you.
Sister greetings, everybody.
Look at you.
An extraordinary radio station. I love it. I have never heard of any radio station around the world doing this. Y'all have actually created a family. Y'all need to get some kind of award for this. I'm going to try and ask somebody, a friend of mine, who works in the department where they handle awards for radio stations and TVs, and see if you guys can get something for this. This is unique. It's the first time. It's alive. It's just alive. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, the prize we want.
I'm driving home right now, so if you're not seeing my face too clear, it's just I just came in from Salt Lake, flying all night. I had some interviews. I had an interview with a corporate company there. So I'm getting all kinds of people asking me to come and work for them, but I just turned down. You've heard of the ICE people in America? Y'all have heard of them?
Yes.
Yeah, they offered me a job to fly people back to wherever countries they want to deport them to, but I don't think I could do that one.
Mm-hmm.
I had to tell them no. The money is really good. It's about almost $420,000 a year. But I can't. I just don't feel good doing that.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, it's Merry Christmas. It's Christmas season, and I'm trying to enjoy the best of this. And then in 2 weeks, I have to go over to Ethiopia for their Christmas is on the 7th of January.
Right.
So,
Yes.
yeah, so it's
7th of January.
That's right.
When I
That's
celebrate.
That's right. That's a new experience for me. Now I'm learning the truth, and I go to the church. I'm going to go visit a church, a famous church over there called Lalabella, built out of stone in the ground. So I'm planning for that. So I'm looking forward to that. You know, but, and I wish a lot of people can go to Ethiopia and learn a lot of things that we have been misled in the Bible with the one that has been tampered with by Europeans. So I really wish.
When Bishop gets on and his program, we're gonna invite you to come online with Bishop.
Oh yeah, anytime, man, anytime. No worries. I will gladly do that.
Yes.
I'm a man. My mission is not to try and be better or anything. My mission is truth. I love to know the truth and undo the truth from history. So that's what I'm about.
Yeah.
You know, so I want to get to heaven, and I am in the kingdom of God. So I want to get to heaven and know His name and know everything I need to know. You know, it's a revelation. That's all it is. It's a revelation from the dark ages, or what they call it, the evil times or evil ages, or whatever it is they call it back time. But anyway, gentlemen, I love this program. I love this radio station. Oh God, y'all deserve an award. Oh God, I love it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Thank you. We have Brent joining us now.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Brent, hold
Hi
on.
guys, good morning. Good morning. Merry Christmas greetings to you all and your family and all your listeners.
Brent, I wanted to hold 1 minute there. This
No
caller,
problem.
I don't know why this caller not on the chat, but good morning to you, ma'am. Hello.
I want to say hello, good morning.
Hi, Zina.
Hello.
I think I should make space for Zina.
Bishop need a program by himself. I see what happens because we are calling my head and I don't expose my head with curlers and my eye with yampi.
But let me say this, guys. You know, yesterday in Utah, something quite interesting happened. I went into a pub, and about 7 people ran out because they thought I was a nice member because I'm tall, I'm 6'3". And it was amazing to see how people from Spanish descent and even from white people running for their lives. I was going to do them something. It's amazing.
Yeah, that kind of scary life that people live in.
Very nice seeing Captain Ron.
Yeah, they ran for their lives in the cold because it's cold up there in Utah.
Yeah.
You know.
All one minute, Captain Ron. So yes, you know.
This is a program. It's very nice. Whose idea was this? 3 of you guys put together to do this? This is an amazing thing.
Yes, it was all of our
I want to
ideas.
give
All
you
of
credit
us.
for COVID because I think COVID has shown us different ways where we can do things as well. Huh?
Yeah.
You know. So.
Okay.
Let's let Zina finish off, and then we have Brent Hackshaw and
something about this Christmas with this radio station is different.
Captain Ron, you hold on right there.
Yeah, I don't think he's hearing us. That's why. I don't think he's hearing us.
I want to say again to all my
you guys still there?
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that was. I don't think he's hearing us.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas and to all my powder puff girls. You do well in the kitchen. Wendell, you know you don't like to answer phone. Please call me later and you have to pass by me.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Later, so call me and I'll tell you what time soon.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Great.
But
That's all a PNM secret meeting, boy. That's all a PNM secret meeting.
Well, no, darling. It will end up, whatever will end up by you too. So you better keep quiet before you spoil yourself. All right. So everybody come on. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Let's get Brent Hackshaw and Manish Manish in Japan on the chat. Morning, Brent. Let's go back to Brent. Morning, Brent. How are you?
Morning, guys. Again, Christmas greetings to you and your family and all your listeners and the whole of Trinidad and Tobago.
Are you in Trinidad and Tobago, Brent?
Yes, I am, actually.
Okay,
yes, I am. Yes, I am.
All right. I see you cloak up now. I thought you're in some cold place.
Yes. My vehicle's air condition is working wonderfully.
Spanking. All right.
So are you feeling the Christmas spirit?
Christmas spirit. I am not one to really much upon Christmas. Why? Because I believe that anytime you could spread cheer. You know what I mean? So well, I mean, when my grandmother was alive, that was the most beautiful time for me with Christmas. But since then, and my past career, I could work anytime. It doesn't matter. So what happens is that I don't really study Christmas as much. That day, that specific day, as much.
All right. It's like any other day.
Yes, to me. Because you could do anything, anytime, and share joy, share laughter, anytime to me. Simple as that.
Good positive vibes.
Yeah.
And the man who is almost Christmas Day by him already. Michael Robinson, aka Manish Japan. Morning. I mean, good evening, good night. Wait is.
It's night.
Michael. Well, he watching. He watching and hearing us, Manish.
Like there's a 10-second.
Good night.
Right.
Yeah, come on, Lily.
I'm hearing you guys.
You're not hearing us, but we hearing you. Go ahead and say and give your greetings.
I hear it through my TV. But
all right. Oh, so there'll be a delay. So we'll give you a chance to give some greetings coming out from Japan.
Well, I like to say, Merry Christmas to everybody. And what you guys doing here is a very nice thing. To interact with all the people all over the world. Because Japan. I just came back from the airport. I took my son. He's going to America to spend the Christmas and the New Year. And he's gonna come back. And I am really happy that you guys keep me in touch with Trinidad almost every day when I could. So then I'm driving or I'm in the train, I take in the program, it bring joy. Richard, he's so funny, man. Oh, gosh, that man. And it's unbelievable. I really enjoy his humor. So Charles, we need to see you, man. The last time I saw you was, 11 years ago when I get the award in Trinidad from Trinbago.
Yes.
With the next station, you interview me and, don't feel shy, man. We let the whole world see you, man.
No. I'm not shy.
Looking forward to seeing you pretty soon, We will go and have some fun. I can't take it to Mount Fuji because, it's freezing there, So, everybody, again, Merry Christmas.
All right. Thank you, Manish. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you too myself.
I ain't hearing you guys at all.
Yeah. But as
I don't know what you guys said.
Yeah, we heard you. I know there's a that delay.
For some reason, I don't hear you guys.
Yeah. Well, you'll hear us after. We heard all your greetings, Manish, and we appreciate it so much. And I look forward to seeing you pretty soon. Right? I'm sure he'll pick up on that a little later. Brent, actually, somebody tracking in the chat. She married to Mr. Aaron. She's Mrs. Aaron. But she wanted to know if you're from Chin City. She tracking him.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not, ma'am.
I'm not there, Mrs. Aaron.
and I don't believe I have a twin brother.
Yes. Morning, Dean Allen. I thought you would have joined us on the chat today, Dean. So yeah, we reached 8 o'clock already, folks.
Yeah, we are at that point. So what do we do? We can profile news and we'll make space for any others coming in after.
Yeah. So thanks, Nicola. Thanks, Bishop Philip. Thanks, Brent. Thanks, Manish. Thanks, not
Captain Ron.
Captain Ron.
You're the most welcome.
Yeah.
And
Thank
all
you guys for
the Christmas season
thank you
and
guys for the opportunity.
2026.
Yeah, thanks. It's great to see. It's great to see faces with the names, and thank you, Carol, for also joining us this morning too.
Yes, and Robert Taylor.
And Robert Taylor.
Yes,
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the good work.
26.
Yes, this definitely is unique. Definitely. And I truly enjoyed spending time with you all. If not in person, but it was indeed a pleasure. You all have a wonderful Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
Like I just had to come on box now from next year, boy. Oh,
that's what you all have to do. Every single one of you. All right.
Later, guys.
Take care, guys. Later. Break for the news now. When we come back,
news is next.
The news you need, the clarity you deserve. Local, regional, global. This is Net Radio News Now.
This is News Now on New Era TT Radio and Guile Caribbean TV. I'm Derek McMillan. Good day. CARICOM has been described as an unreliable partner by Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs Sean Sobers, following what he says is the regional body's silence in the face of Venezuelan aggression against Trinidad and Tobago. Sobers said only Jamaica and Guyana have expressed concern over recent actions and rhetoric by the government of Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, including statements directed at Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar. He said CARICOM's failure to respond exposes deep divisions within the regional bloc, contrasting it with the swift and unified response when Guyana faced threats over the Essequibo region. Sobers reiterated that the government views the United States as Trinidad and Tobago's most reliable partner, citing security cooperation and assistance in combating transnational crime. He added that national security remains the government's top priority. Finance Minister Davindranath Thakur has defended the government's decision to retain the old coat of arms during a transition period, saying the move is based on practicality and cost savings. Speaking on Tuesday, Thakur said an immediate switch would cost millions of dollars, citing the need to replace signage, stationery, seals, and currency across government offices and overseas missions. He said both the old and new coats of arms have been in use since January 2025, noting that the former PNM administration approved the new design without setting a transition plan or budget. Thakur praised Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar for establishing a structured timeline with full implementation set for January 2031. Responding to criticism from former UNC Senator Taharka Obika, Thakur dismissed allegations of racism as baseless and divisive, reaffirming that the steel pan remains a proud national symbol. Pan Trinbago has voiced strong disappointment over the government's decision to defer the official inclusion of the steel pan on Trinidad and Tobago's coat of arms until 2031. The organization said the delay undermines the historic constitutional amendment passed unanimously in Parliament in February 2025, which formally recognized the steel pan as part of the national emblem. Pan Trinbago President Beverly Ramsey Moore said the postponement contradicts the unity shown by both government and opposition when the amendment was approved. She noted that the steel pan's inclusion goes beyond symbolism, recognizing a global cultural achievement that has shaped the nation's identity, creative economy, and international reputation. Pan Trinbago is calling for transparency on the revised timeline and says delaying implementation risks diminishing the steel pan's national significance. Justice Minister Devesh Maharaj has visited the newly constructed virtual access court centers at the Hall of Justice in Port of Spain as part of efforts to expand public access to judicial services. According to a statement from the Ministry of Justice, the visit on December 22nd focused on assessing progress and addressing operational challenges as the courts continue their digital transformation. The centers are designed to provide a secure alternative to conducting virtual court hearings at police stations a practice that previously placed strain on police resources. The initiative follows concerns raised earlier this year and a subsequent review by a ministerial working group, which led to the judiciary establishing the dedicated facilities. Once fully operational, the centers are expected to free up space at the Besson Street Police Station and support crime-fighting operations, including identification parades. The ministry said the centers will improve efficiency, accessibility, and transparency within the justice system. Northern and Eastern police divisions are investigating a spate of robberies and break-ins ahead of the Christmas week, including a daylight heist in Arima and the carjacking of a Coast Guard officer. Police are searching for a slim man with a visible skin condition following a robbery at Eufy's Limited in Arima on December 22nd. Two men entered the store around 11 a.m., one armed with a handgun, and escaped with an undisclosed sum of cash. In another Arima incident, a female TT Coast Guard petty officer was robbed of her $250,000 Hyundai Tucson outside her home on December 21st. Police are also probing the theft of an 18-foot shipping container from a job site in Manuel, Congo. Other incidents include a home invasion robbery in Malabar, an ambush on a snack salesman in Valencia, and a break-in at a restaurant in Sangre Grande. Investigations are ongoing. Finally, in international news, U.S. President Donald Trump was listed as a passenger on Jeffrey Epstein's private jet at least 8 times between 1993 and 1996, according to a newly released U.S. Department of Justice email. The January 2020 email, written by an assistant U.S. attorney, says Trump appeared on multiple flight records, including flights where Epstein associate Ghislaine Maxwell was also present. The email notes Trump sometimes traveled with family members. The DOJ stressed that the records do not indicate wrongdoing and said some claims contained in the wider Epstein files are untrue or sensationalist. Trump has previously denied ever flying on Epstein's plane and denies any involvement in Epstein's crimes. The documents are part of more than 30,000 pages released under a legal transparency requirement. And that's news at this time. Merry Christmas, everybody.
That was news now. Stay informed with New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
Greetings to you and yours from the New Era TT Radio family.
Hi, this is TJ from New York, wishing everyone on the Net Radio a healthy and safe 2026. Sending love and positive vibes to all.
Season's greetings. This is Rome from Point Fortland, wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
Hi, this is Joanne from Enterprise, and I want to wish the entire Net Radio family a very Merry Christmas.
Wishing you joy, peace, and happiness.
Run here, Norfolk, Virginia, front and center. To you and yours, the Net Radio family and TNT, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, I am Miss Greenville. A Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
This is Marcia Edmond from St. James, just wishing the New Era team a very Merry Christmas and a bright and prosperous New Year.
From our studios to your global speakers, we wish you a Merry Christmas. From the New Era TT Radio family, Net Radio.
Charmflair Auto Services Limited, your one-stop auto repair shop. Located at number 1 Industrial Lane, Charmflair, right opposite the brewery on the Eastern Main Road. Yes, we do it all. Repairs to all makes and models, from your everyday sedan to SUVs, light trucks, pickups, and panel vans. We're also the sole distributors of Davanti tires, certified VTS inspection station, plus a wide range of services: oil change, front end and suspension repairs, tune-ups, tire alignment, batteries, electrical work, radiator and cooling system, AC repairs, and accessories galore. We offer pickup and drop-off service too. Call us today at 662-6545 or 662-6572. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Charmflair Auto Services Limited, number 1 Industrial Lane, Charmflair. We do it all.
It's Christmas. Can't do without black cake, homemade bread, sweet bread, pone, pastel, and punch creme. Get it at Val's Kitchen in Dabadee. To place your order, call 758-0148. Yes, delivery can be arranged. Val's Kitchen, Dabadee.
S&H Rumbox, 137 Western Main Road, St. James, for all your retail and wholesale needs for alcohol and non-alcoholic beverages. Call us at 686-0599 or visit us at 137 Western Main Road, St. James. S&H Rumbox, drinking out of the box.
Looking for pet supplies that wouldn't bite? Visit Bow Wow Supply Limited, your friendly family-owned pet store at the corner of Cane Farm Avenue and 5th Street West, Cane Farm, Trent City. We offer fabulous prices, great service, and a wide range of foods, treats, toys, grooming products, and accessories. Everything your pet needs in one place. We are open Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Sundays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Coming today, Bow Wow Supply Limited, Cane Farm Avenue and 5th Street West, Cane Farm, Trent City. Your pet's friendly place. Call us at 640-7184.
On New Era TT Radio, Christmas is special.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. This is Mrs. R here, just excited to wish the entire listening audience a very happy holidays.
Hi everyone, it's Nicole from Toronto, and I like to wish New Era TT family Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year.
My name is Cassie Singo. I am sending comfort and joy from my family to the Net Radio family worldwide.
A Christmas where you are never alone.
Hey, Salima here, wanting to wish everybody in the New Era TT family a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Hi, this is June from Point Fortin, wishing all my Net Radio family a fantastic Christmas and a healthy and prosperous 2026.
Hi, season Sweden. This is Junie from Shoguners. I just want to wish the Net Radio station and the staff, everybody, a very Merry Christmas.
This is Alwyn from Bish. I would like to wish the TT Radio family and the Sappy family a great holiday.
From our portal to your heart, have a Merry Christmas, everybody, from New Era TT Radio, Net Radio.
All right. We are back. Morning and welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. Wayne Ramsey is just passing through. Welcome, Wayne. He's listening to the show. He normally messages us out there from Fort Lauderdale. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. He's just passing through for a few days.
Yeah.
Of course, other people in the chat, let me just greet them quickly because I know Richard raring to close off. Prabha Ramdial, morning. It's King Savage Boy also in the chat. Bridget Buchanan saying, good morning, family. I missed the calls in. Merry Christmas and a prosperous new year. Miss Cheryl Henry also saying Merry Christmas to all on the chat. Margaret Thomas says, good guys, you all make my day. I'm enjoying you all this morning. I am moved to tears while doing my work. Merry Christmas, everyone. And of course, I would have also gotten a lot of other messages really complimenting this program. Victor Philip also says we have taken Talk Radio to another step. I think those were his words, another notch. All right. So thank you all. Thank you to all who joined us on air this morning. On camera, that's Bishop Philip, Nicola McNichols, Brent Hackshaw, Captain Ron out there in Orlando, Robert Taylor, Sachin, Carol Guevara, Manish Japan, he was out there in Japan, Michael Robinson, that is, and Anson. All of them who joined us on camera, and of course, those who joined us via phone call and on the chat. We really, really want to thank you.
It's a Friday, baby! Your weakest us right here. You ready?
Of course, it ain't really Friday, but it feels like a Friday.
It's our Friday.
Because we won't be here. And some housekeeping notes, people. We won't be here until after today's show. We won't be back until the 5th of January. So I know you may think that we will be back next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then break for New Year's. But Wendell kicked up a fuss saying he didn't want to be on the show next week. He wants some time to himself. He feel that he need time for himself. He's not in a mental mood and a whole trailer. And so Charles said, yes, he feeling for a break too. He can't take it no more. And I said, I'm ready. I was outvoted. So apparently we're not coming back until the 5th of January 2026.
You have all the potential to be a politician. I just heard, if people had any doubts before, Richard could be a prime minister even. After that piece of drivel, he just spewed it. But he's right though. We won't be back until January 5th. We're taking a little break. We needed it. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You see how the truth coming out? You see how the truth comes out?
No, but,
did I lie?
But our producer put it to us and we agreed, Because Richard said, but NPs do normal, NPs do best and worst minister and whatnot. Like Richard was raring to get that best and worst minister out. but the producer said, no,
most like politics and most disliked.
Most, yeah. And look, guys, real people would have been in line for that.
But they will still be in line, don't worry, when you come back in January.
But we'll do it right away when we come back. When we come back.
Oh my God.
Give you more time to put it together.
Yeah, but yeah, we've taken us a little break. We've been going 8 months straight. You know what I mean? And as I say, we depend on you all people, because as I say, this is a labor of love for the last 8 months. We have benefited absolutely nothing from it. You know what I mean? But we need you all to keep supporting the show, and not just by joining us. If you have a little spare change, send it now. Subscribe to the show. Is it subscribe or support?
Support, donate.
Both actually.
And so that we could keep going and we could keep encouraging people to advertise with us, because as I say, we do this thing for years and we didn't know it was possible to do what we do now. We never thought it was possible to do what we do now. But guess what? We're doing it. And as I say, it's a labor of love, and we thank you all for continuing to support us. Just remember today's show, for those of you who would have joined us on here, today's show on YouTube, you could go back, watch it, share it with your family, say, hey, I was on TV. I was on live TV and live radio all over the world. You can share it and keep it in perpetuity. All right? It's your Christmas gift to your family too. All right?
Yeah. So let's see if we can get a couple calls before we go also, because we've been calling in between there. So, 2811-315 and 299-5156. So, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sir Charles, Richard, and Wendell. Season greetings. I wishing you all God's blessings, health, and strength. Great program. Wow, I enjoyed that program this morning. Getting to see all the different people's faces, matching name to face. That was nice. Sir Charles, Richard, and Wendell, really, truly asking God to continue with you all into the new year, 2026. I will be missing you all for those few days. I know Sir Charles will be on board. He will be handling your scene. But Richard and Wendell, oh gosh, they were to Banker Day, Oh God, we had to wait quite the 5th. Why?
That's right there, man.
Don't
talk about, don't say why. You know, every day we glue on to this thing that when we see you all, it's be like, I tell you, like we hook.
Let's put it this way. Three holidays and 4 days on the weekend in the middle of that, all that. 3 public holidays and 4 weekend days in all of that. So there were 7 of those days we wouldn't have been on.
No, we will survive. Yeah. We shall survive.
Yeah.
So Charles, Richard, and Wendell, I just ask you all to just be the way you all are. Don't change nothing. Everything nice. Or like callaloo, everything, all a little touch of pepper in between. Because Richard had the hottest mouth on the program. I don't know why.
How do you recognize that?
Me?
You understand? Yes, you Richard, hot mouth. While Wendell and Sir Charles is a darling. I'm not saying he's not a darling, Richard. But your mouth hot when you're ready. And we love it. We like that. Don't change that, Don't change that at all.
No
You
problem,
understand? So,
Susan.
gentlemen,
Thanks,
great
Suzanne.
program as usual. And to all the NETT family, love from me, Suzanne, Suzette, and Miss Gemma. You know, we love you all. You all keep the great work doing. And you all have a pleasant and beautiful day. And just remember, people, the weekend has begun.
Yeah, a
And
long
tomorrow
one.
is Christmas.
Thanks very much, Susan.
Say that the weekend has begun, people. Hey,
Indeed, it has.
Kola, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Morning, Kola.
Morning. All right, this is Sherwin of Sherwin and Juliet. Hey,
Sherwin, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just calling to wish the breakfast team and to all listeners and viewers all the best for this season.
All
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
From Sherwin and Juliet. Thank you.
Yeah.
Be safe all day, all guys.
Okay.
All right, take care.
You be safe too.
All right. As I said, 7 of those days we wouldn't have been here anyway, because it's 3 are public holidays and 4 days are two of the weekends. You know, so it's gonna fly there. It's gonna come by very quickly.
It will.
And Richard said he can't wait to do best and worst minister.
Hello, good morning.
And you know we have ministers. Wait. Before you talk, best and worst ministers, you know, we have ministers from both parties in 2025.
Yes. Yes. So the worst minister could come from a PNM. Yeah. Or the best minister could actually come from PNM too.
Yeah, the overlap.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Kola, good morning to you.
Good morning. I don't know who's minister in 2025, eh? Try your best, Mr. Raghubarasingh. Pasha, good morning. Oh, you're laughing. I'm going to miss you so much. Good morning, all the callers. It was lovely seeing you all. And, you know, the segment, so Charles, I say thumbs up. You know, you do an awesome job just with hearing the voices and greetings. I think this is really unique, as Far Rockaway said, and you all definitely deserve, you know, being put on top of the pedestal. So, Merry Christmas to all, season's greetings. I sent you my go live, but I think I sent it a bit late, Sir Charles. So, because I was dressing on my way for work. So, yes, I just want to say, and Mr. Wendell, I only asked Brent Hackshaw that because, and not that I need to justify myself publicly, but there's a Brent Hackshaw who lived on the 2nd Street behind me for many years, and then he went away, and he has the same name, and his grandmother died, so I said everything is so coincidental that it has to be him. You can't counter us. I was never horn. Before I finish, never on record horn. The love of my life is Mr. Raghubarasingh.
We know that. We know that.
Me and believing
it's everything to me.
Thank you very
Anyhow,
much.
I'm not staying long, so love and hugs and kisses again, and you know, just everybody. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Mwah.
Okay. Have a good
Robert, I don't know if you know we seeing you and your wife, you know.
Well, can I say something? You know, you see, that's when you're married to a younger woman, there's no phone about phone better than you.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Ali and Robert.
It's a pleasure to see you guys. We look forward to you every morning, Monday to Friday. You keep us updated. You keep us in check.
All right, great to hear. Robert, take off your glasses for a minute there, and only tell me if you don't look just like Richard. Watch them. Don't worry, watch them. Hey.
What is that?
Take off your glasses for 1 second.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
Watch them, people. Then like a twin.
That's how we're going with that more son.
We're going to have more fun.
What is that now?
I say you look just like Richard. They just want to hide your beard, and you and Richard can pass as a twin.
I don't shave it.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I just wanted to emphasize. That is Jarim only watching the people. Watch them.
All right, then. Well,
enjoy your day, guys.
All right.
Yeah, so Charles.
Yes.
So Charles.
Yes, I am here. Go ahead.
Yeah, my wife says she know you're very good.
Okay. I went down that.
Are you saying that? My Sir Charles
You
saying that.
remember so now.
Oh Lord, that's right. The amount of people that I have met, continue to meet. Sometimes it's kind of difficult to remember everybody, but it's
All right
ideal
then.
here.
All right, take care.
All right, Robert and Arlene.
And Arlene.
Yeah.
Robert
Okay.
lives way out there, of course, in Fernandina Beach in Florida. Way out.
All right, we have a special person on the line with us this morning, man. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Happy Christmas.
Olin, who's that?
Richard Love.
Wendell, you make out that voice?
Is that Rere from West Palm Beach? Is that her?
You going to get cussed.
No, it's GA from Georgia. GA.
Oh Lord, Gailey, go ahead, yes, because you see these fellas and them here.
Wendell do play matter. Do play matter.
You see a song, then so kind of soft. That's so good.
Who's that? That's the woman from up in the country there, where they had them big mosquito Richard say just come by the net and watch you.
I actually heard him that day, you know. It was actually called Chapatech and House Lizard.
Yes.
Why you trying the song extra sexy so this morning? Talk up. Oh, I'm there. Where's the story?
I'm not trying to sound I am.
Ah!
Papa, people do your place day. But all the best, Gilad, all the best for Christmas and all that, you and your family.
Hey, and Corey Pascal, I know you're listening. Merry Christmas, sir.
Yeah, Corey Pascal, I can call us, you know, then go fire.
Oh, God.
What? Anyway, guys,
okay, no problem.
Thanks,
Have a
Gilad.
great
Thanks for
Christmas.
calling.
I'll call you later.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, now last year around this time, so we had a little remember Sir Charles, me, you and Corey, and
Yeah.
Park Street, and
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
The last farewell.
On Park Street.
The last farewell.
The last farewell. It's like what's the movie? The Last Airbender.
Yeah. Speaking of farewell, let me say for the Gile people who most likely will be leaving us around this time. You know, we thank you very much for being here and accommodating us on the stream. Really appreciate it, Errol and the team. So thank you very much, and have a good Christmas.
Yeah, and also to Peter Lewis, Peter C. Lewis. Peter C. Lewis and the IETV group who carried us for most of the
M&E TV, sir. M&E.
What did I say?
IETV. There's two different stations.
M&E TV. You know where the IETV?
Keep on the sharp.
You know where the Taylor come from and the IETV come from? The ITV is the man who got robbed of his car and beat up. It was ITV.
We don't know that. Is it a true story? We don't know.
Well, I hear the other one that I talk about on our news just now. You were bred you fees in Arima. I just heard it on our news. I haven't seen it anywhere else.
No, we're talking about the TV manager who got robbed on the highway.
Yeah.
We don't know if that's true or not, you know.
Well, true. But I don't know that they will fake that kind of story like that.
No, we don't. We haven't verified it by other news sources. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. Just to answer Colton Finch, I think you're right. I think that's where he is right now, visiting Trinidad, because he's right there on the main road.
Who's that?
And then question, what about Steve Cannon Paul? I hear from Steve Cannon Paul every now and then. Beauty Culture, they message me, that is. Steve would send me a message. Paul would send me a lot of stuff. Almost every morning, because I think he knows, because we're going on radio, he would send certain news stories to me. So a lot of the news stories I raise, actually I'll get it from Paul, you know. So they're doing well, I guess, you know.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
I think Paul was abroad, not so.
He was abroad, but he's back. I think he's back.
I think he should be back by now for Christmas.
Yeah. But he would send me.
I'm just going back to the lines for a minute, guys, and Virginia, good morning to you. Why you didn't join us on the platform?
He was catching a
Well, as I
flight.
speak to you right now, I am on my way to Long Island to connect with the relatives up there. Yeah, so, and I just breaking a little rule here. I wouldn't tell you, but
You're on the plane with data on.
What? Sorry?
You're on the plane with your data on. That's the rule you're breaking.
Anyway, just want to wish you guys Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, and keep up the good work. And I hope Captain Ron pulls through. And by the way, Sir Charles, I don't think those guys heard me yesterday. Sir Charles, you have to be like Stevie Wonder and play numerous instruments at the same time when you used to do that, right? So don't worry, you're not on camera because from a technical aspect, I could appreciate there is one more thing that Sir Charles will have to handle than what he already juggling and doing such a tremendous job. So, so we ease him up. But while we improve the technology, eventually, we might get there. But I could empathize with him why, he can't be on camera. He's doing quite a bit and really running the show in a great way.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You Sir Charles manager.
You owe me, eh?
Yes.
Yeah.
By the way, I'll pay for the next session, my Mr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, boy. Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, yeah, the psychologist, right, yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, you take care. God bless you all. Yes, and hopefully I see you all next year, which is like just a couple of days from now. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Well, so that's what it is. God bless. Cheers. Bye now.
Take care. Safe travels. From one cold place to the next.
Yeah, so just reminding our listeners, of course, the weekend has begun, and of course, New Era TG Radio continues throughout the holidays. NewEraTGRadio.com and New Era TG Radio on TuneIn. Of course, we will rejoin you on the Breakfast Show. The Breakfast Show goes on a little holiday, and we'll be back on the 5th of January. So we'll be back then. So you can look forward to us rejoining us on Gael. That's where you watch us. And of course, on YouTube and Facebook, etc., where we simulcast. You can join us there from the 5th of January, 2026. That's when we will be back as we go on a little holiday for the end of the year and for the Christmas season.
All right, but before we go, hold on. But let's take this final caller because it was already in the system. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Charles. Good morning, Wendell, and good morning, Richard.
Good morning.
What a nice way to do a family reunion from what I saw this morning. That is very, very, very good, and that is an excellent choice and a nice piece of production, Sir Charles.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
you guys work very hard.
Yes, that was nice because I've been telling people for the longest while, you don't have to go to a venue to do a family reunion anymore. You can do it online. Whether you have an iPad, a tablet, a cell phone, you can do it online. And this was a very good piece of demonstration, so folks will know now this is what could be done. Yes. And it may not be hard to get it done once you have the right tools, or we would say, Sir Charles, once you have the right toys.
Yeah.
Right. Question: would I have to come on hold on for Richard and Wendell until they come back?
Oh, actually,
feel free to. Feel free.
That might be a bad idea. I come in to think about it. I'll call you.
Yeah.
I'll invite you all on different days and we'll just live. All right?
Who are we speaking with here?
This is Kenwin from Diego Martin. Sorry about that.
I might be crossing as we would say crossing Jordan. Yeah. But I heard you mention Paul, Steve, and Galen and so on. I wanted to also say from on this side, Merry Christmas to them because they are also my friends, just like you all. Okay. Right?
Yeah, well, thanks much, Kenwin. You have a good Christmas yourself.
One of them names you call them might not rethink our friendship, but that's all right.
So I had to dress to deal with them.
Yeah.
Some of them are single. Somebody asking for? Yeah. Yeah, you are. We have.
Look, I love this Santa Claus. I love that Santa Claus.
No, it's when the child comes, Santa. Just now, we don't video here.
Look that, and he's swinging the drink. So yeah, some of them are asking for drone and laptop. They're asking the mother and father for.
Oh Lord.
Oblivious. Santa, just now I do not video here.
All Santa Claus should be like that.
Santa put them in the places.
Oh
God, hey. The colorful characters of Trinidad and Tobago, I tell you.
You can imagine you're going on Santa lap and you're asking for a drone and a laptop.
Yes. Of course you can.
Oh Lord.
This is sweet.
Well, guys, I want to wish you all a happy Christmas season. You know, whatever you plan on doing with it, you know, be safe, and looking forward to all the things that we will create in the new year. So enjoy your Christmas.
Yes, folks. Let me wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I mean, and just enjoy yourself. Just be safe. Be very safe. Be careful. That's what I wish for people this Christmas, and see you bright and early in the new year. And God willing, we will have a prosperous new year. That's about the best I can the best I can hope for now for everybody, to have a safe and enjoyable Christmas time and New Year. All right.
All right. So have a fantastic day, people. Of course, we're treating today kind of like a Friday. Consider the weekend long. And what a weekend it is. Christmas, Boxing Day, and then of course into the end of the year. It's that time of the year. So have a fantastic time, whatever you do. Enjoy the holidays, enjoy Christmas, enjoy the new year. We'll be back on the 5th of January 2026. And this, of course, is The Breakfast Show.
Most definitely.
Yeah. Wake up, it's a brand new dawn. The Breakfast Show got the vibes turned